Anyway, I'm gonna go set up a few settings and we'll be good to go. Unholy Death Knight, there we go. Yep. All good. Okay, so welcome ladies and gentlemen to yet another stream. Now today we're gonna be playing that Death Knight again. I kinda wanna fix this real quickly here. Just right, there we go. So thank you Hamza Shiroki for that subscription as well, by the way. Tonight we're gonna be playing some more Death Knight. Now, we are gonna be playing Unholy, so let's summon the ghoul, let's get the bone shield. That's really Unholy right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, we do have consumables, we don't have to worry about that, but we do have to worry about something else. Since we recently acquired the Penumbra Pendant, I had to get rid of a little bit of expertise in the form of 43 expertise right there. So I'm gonna buy myself 2 precise cardinal rubies, because that's what they're called. There we go. Just go ahead and buy 2 of them. We'll see if that puts me back on 26 expertise. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be oof. Alright, so I got Admir in the chat. How you doing, Admir and Trexo? Hope you both having a wonderful day. And yes, you are the first, Admir. Branislav's in chat as well. How you doing, Branislav? Hope you're still having that wonderful day, of course. And Sergio, how you doing, mate? Yeah, hope you guys are all ready for some yeah, for some Unholy Death Knight again. Now, where are we gonna put those gems? It doesn't really matter where we put them, realistically. That's gonna put us on 23. This is gonna be clutch, huh? Okay, so, yeah, it really doesn't matter where we put them. We're just gonna put them over the strength. Maybe we've got some questionable strength crit ones. Yeah, hold on. I'll put them in here. Here we go. 25. Ah, Jesus. Alright, how long do I have? The rate is almost full. It's crunch time, baby. We gotta do something quick about this. We're just gonna have to spend a whole lot of money. Damaged necklace. I already have one of them. That's good shit. Now, what do we need to restore it? We need a Chalcedony. I don't think I have any Chalcedonis. We'll have to buy them. Chalcedony or Chalcedony, I don't fucking know what they're called, dude. Doesn't matter. Got the James Baggett in the chat as well. Last time I was this early, Abby wasn't molding. What's a molding? I don't know what a molding is. We've got Alexander in the chat. Oh, how you doing, Alexander? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, we need to get this going real quick. We gotta get some Chalcedonis. I think it's 2. For 1. Now we can also just put another strength gem in here. Because we're gonna take we're gonna take like one of those dragon's eyes and we're gonna put an expertise version of it. That's gonna help us out exactly to the extent that we need, but we gotta hurry this up because we are starting the raid soon. So let's make another. And let's hope that 2 of them is enough. Dragon's eye. Oh yeah. Now we need to find precise. And there you have it. Page 5, left side. Hey, Wack, how you doing? You having a wonderful day, mate? Good night. Thank you, Zip. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we should be fine here. Page 5, have it. Let's go ahead and get expertise capped. Now we're gonna have to buy a dragon's eye, and then we will be expertise capped yet again, which is good. It's just a meme, mad and balding. Ah, malding. Oh yeah, I feel like you guys have taught me that before. You guys have explained this. I'm sorry, I'm forgetful. Dragon's eye. Oh, Dragon's eye. There we go. We're gonna have to be specific about that. There we go. Good shit. Alright. Let's make our way towards Icecrown Citadel. And also, jewel crafting. Did we learn the recipe? I think we must have. Ah, there you have it. Precise dragon's eye. Let's craft it. Will be expertise capped. Of course, some people are gonna tell you, don't become expertise capped on Unholy DK. I disagree. I do think the auto attack, the Scourge Strike, all of that stuff, it's a big part of their damage. So we're gonna be expertise capped. We're still a bit over capped, but that's okay. We'll fix it by getting rid of these boots. And perhaps if I take another Dragon's Eye, I can kind of like take one solid gem, so that'll be 20, and then 34. And I'll have 56 from that. So that'll be better. Yeah. Jewel crafting is amazing, man. Jewel crafting is just the best. If you need specific stats like this, oh man. Doesn't get better. Hey, Marcelo Moldado, how you doing? He's saying if you Xern. I don't know what that means. Admir says, how many coins do you need to buy the 450 profession from the Warmane website? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You're probably just gonna have to check it for yourself, Admir. Because, yeah, not sure about it. Anyway. We're making our way towards Icecrown Citadel right here. We have one rogue. We do seem to have a Frost Death Knight. Tank Unholy. Oh, we might have to swap to something else here. Considering the situation. If we already have an Unholy Death Knight there, then having another one, it wouldn't make much sense. On top of that, I do need Shadowfrost Shards, of course. By the looks of it, we might have to play a rogue, unless there's another rogue in the guild. The Muxer, and I think he's saved. So I might have to be asked to play a rogue here. We're gonna have to see, but feels like we're gonna have to be swapping around here. Oh, the other dude's gonna get swapped. You see, I'm not making shit up. I know when they're talking about me. If you change your legs, you'll lose a lot of expertise, says Marcelo. Yeah. I know. I know, mate. But I think we can get another item that gives us expertise. I might just be wrong about that, but we'll see. We'll see about that. How it goes. I don't think that we're gonna get much expertise from a lot of anything, so... Yeah, we might just have to gem expertise, but that'll be alright. I still want that expertise cap. I really do. Do you stream on Twitch as well, or only on YouTube? Only on YouTube, yeah. It's better for the creative outlet. You know, I can also make some videos on the side. Hey, subs Comeback Peppy, hope you're doing great. Greetings from Chile, thank you, mate. Greetings from Holland's back to you. And I'm doing pretty fine, yeah. A little bit tired, but besides that, we're all Gucci. Oh yeah, take a look at that. We could easily swap around this ring right here. And we'd have the expertise back, at least from the boots. Because we are going to get Apocalypse Advance as well. So we're going to lose. This is how much expertise we're going to lose. We're going to be on 11. Now if we equip that, we'll be on 18. So we'll have to gem for 8 expertise. That's not too bad. That's not so bad. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work out. Having that ring is definitely good. I'm glad I got it. Glow's Oak will drop. Or Glow's Oak will give you the required expertise, says Aditya. I'm not gonna use Glow's Oak. I'm on the quest for Shadowmourne right here. We are on 23 out of 50 Shadowmourne fragments. So, yeah. Almost halfway, man. Let's get halfway tonight. Immortal Alk has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Immortal Alk. I do appreciate it. And Lanatel's Chain of Flagellation will give you lots of expertise, but you'll lose a bit of ARP. Also, I'm gonna lose item level on it. If I take the BQL neck, I'm gonna be losing some item level, which is... like, I'm gonna feel that in the term of stamina, strength, and, you know, just overall stats. I don't think I want to do that either. Well, alright, let's go ahead and do this. Completely messed up my rotation, but that's alright, we're warming up. If the game had wanted me to do this properly, it wouldn't have given me the crit rating. So that's quite alright. Go ahead and bop this thing. And yeah, those rune strikes, a few people have been asking me, are they worth it? They're definitely worth it. I don't have grip yet. But we can do it like this. That should start walking at any point now. Aïe bassé! Let's go! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and expect the warrior to stun it. Good shit. And now we still have the ghoul stun right there that we can apply. And of course we can use our regular interrupt. Holds that right there. Hey Ibrahim, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's on it's on 10 normal. Thanks Sultan Alvarizi. It's freaking 10 normal. Thank you, Sultan. You're the best, man. I gave you the big shout out in Say Chat. You can't see it, but it's there. There you have it, man. Boom. Now all of Asperity is grateful to you. Or at least these 3 people. Thanks, man. That would have been something, huh? Let's go ahead and put it on 25 heroic. We'll start clearing it. I kind of felt like those mobs were melting. I was like, what? I guess we're doing something right. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead, put it on 25 heroic. Oops. A lot of Unholy Decades that I know play without the expertise cap and they just go for the VDW legs. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for the VDW legs, but I do want that expertise cap, so I'm just gonna gem for it. I'll also use a different ring, you know, because that's like 60 ARP for 60 expertise, like, it's easy. It's a good swap if you ask me. Hey Sultan, how you doing, man? Thanks for the golden tip of the day. Do appreciate it, of course. Yeah, this is looking a bit better. Oh, my camera got locked there on my mouse for a second. Interesting. Oh yeah, now we can actually start clearing some stuff, which is good. So, hey Ethan, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, basically, we're just gonna have another run. I don't really know what to talk about with Talent 3 and the glyphs, because we've already talked a lot about it, and I'm sure we'll have to talk about it some more. Which is fine, you know, people got questions. I got answers. That's how we go. Or at least I got an opinion to debate with. So yeah, it's still the same old spec, nothing has changed. Let's get some items. That's really it. Let's make sure that we get better at the game while we do it. Well, it's always very important. Seeing some progression in yourself. Actually getting good at something feels good. Big Hugs says, Albie, I love you. I love you too. Big hugs. I just put a heart instead of big hugs. It's a bit weird. Ah, stop that. I didn't stop that in time. Okay, we can use Empowered Wound Weapon. We get a Vroom Vroom off. There we have it. We just dropped the diseases, didn't we? Nah, just on the main target. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like just fall back here. Oh, jeez, that's not smart. Yeah, just fall back. Run! Flee! Flee for your lives! Our leadership is broken. Oh, dude, last stand. That CSI person. I mean... Okay. Okay, if I can like just not die, I'll go ahead and do some deeps here. But there he goes. He did. He's not gonna survive that for much longer. But we got some DPS. Let's go ahead and increase our movement speed. What do we have aggro on? Lord Melgar must die, thank you. Let's go ahead and slow him a bit. He'll lose the aggros. Astrider is running away pretty quickly. That's good shit right there. Oh, that Spooder is on me. I can't have that. Yeah, because of this. Oh no, this is some bad timing for Astrider to die. Or feign death. No, he died. If he used feign death, oh boy. Nah, that's fair. It's whatever. Hey Vesselin, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm fine, man. If you would have to guess, how many times have you done ICC, and is this the most ran? Is this your most ran rate? Oh yeah, for sure, my most ran rate. I wouldn't even be able to guess it, honestly. At some point, all of those Icecrown Citadels, they just like kind of blend into one another. I just don't know. But it's been quite a few, yeah. Oh, get me out of here. Do I have food? I got some cupcakes. Good shit. Alright, we're in combat, but we're still eating. Are we? No, we're not. Damn it, video game. I might just have to dip out and in. I'm not gonna go ahead and tank that. Yeah, okay, run. Or are we gonna go ahead and tank this? Oh boy. I hope my disc... And now he left. Now I'm the one who got ditched. That's what you get, I guess. Let's go ahead and use Gift of the Naru. We can survive. Alright, we're not a DK tank. We don't have the glyph. Okay, when is that IDF? Oh, it's gone. It's gone like something. Okay. Okay, we gotta guide it. We need reinforcements. Tyrion! Help! Heal man! I'm dying, Tyrion! What? Why are you not doing anything, Tyrion? Okay, he's useless. Let's go ahead and take care of this ourselves. Actually, CSI is here. But I don't think I can lose my aggro like this. I got lots and lots of aggros. I can just stand still. He'll take it eventually, like he's climbing. A little bit. Like Feral Root with no rage, it's very tough to get any aggro, so... I don't know, maybe I'll just like tank it. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Do you think Blizzard will do WoTLK Classic? Yeah, at some point, for sure. Makes me nostalgic? Oh yeah. Well, you can play it, you know, yourself. You go just log on to Warmane. They got like a little guide for you. You can connect just like that. Don't know how I found your channel. I only play Classic WoW. I've never played WoTLK private servers and really don't want to. Oh, like that. Right. And I really like watching your vids though. Well, at some point, Blizzard is gonna make WoTLK retail. So, yeah, just be patient, man. It's gonna be good. Hey, Abby, what's the best way to start on Icecrown as a solo player? My friends won't play on Icecrown, so I'm basically solo for my start. You're probably just gonna want to take like a tanking character or a healing character. And just take it slow, man. It's never easy to start on a server like as a complete fresh character. You're gonna have some monetary issues. You know, you won't be able to buy your mount, especially if you're gonna start on Icecrown. It's times 7. The start is a bit rough. You won't have a lot of gear. It's gonna be tough, but you know, there's always it's gonna get better basically. Like once you got your first level 80 established, you got some gear on you, you can start making some money, maybe get a second character. You know, it's times 7 leveling speed, so you can have a few characters. Nice, pestilence back and forth. We'll use the next set of blood runes to go ahead and activate that desolation one more time. This is fine. I feel like I'm getting really comfortable with the Unholy Death Knight. Bonjour Arby, ça va? Hey Nicolas, see. My guild just got to LK on 25 heroic and we're having a bit of trouble on Valkyrs. Any advice? We haven't done much tries though. Scumbag Peppy. How are you slowing them? Are you using like the hunter trap? Like what are you using to slow them? Because in my experience the only thing that really works is gonna be the piercing howl on the warriors. And on top of that, make sure that the positioning is like really perfect. You can't be standing a little bit spread out. Like let's say this is the Lich King, this big old torch here. Brazzy Jazzful, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Let's say this brazier in front of me, this is Lich King, right? And if you're stacking up, like you're supposed to be stacking on the dwarf, but you got a few people that are standing like this, you got a few people that are standing like this. If this person gets picked up, the Valkyr is gonna take it straight backwards, and you're not gonna be able to cleave it down. So, you know, the same thing is applied if you spread like a little bit. If you've ever done like any kind of physical crafting at your schools, you know, maybe you've ran into the thing, like my teacher, he told me, yeah, I didn't like physical craft arts thingies, but I was like 1 centimeter off. That doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that like my thingy, my measurement on some house that I was making is 1 centimeter off, but it did, because eventually that 1 centimeter becomes a kilometer, and at that point you can clearly see the difference, right? So make sure you're stacked up way properly, like on the pixel, and then use your stuns properly. Like they come down, they start moving, first Holy Wrath. Wait for the Holy Wrath to run out, they start running a bit again, second Holy Wrath. In the meantime, you're gonna put Piercing Howl up, you're gonna rotate through 3 Holy Wraths. If you got like a Protection Paladin, it's gonna be really easy to do that. Yeah, go through your Holy Wraths, keep them slowed, keep them stacked. That's how you're gonna take care of those Valkyrs. Albi, are you able to speak German? Just a little bit, mate. Just a little bit. And not from the top of my head. Which tank which tank would you recommend for the start? Probably a Protection Paladin. It's gonna be the easiest thing to learn the game on. So yeah. We love you in Serbia. Well, I love Serbia here in Holland as well, copy. Well, that's all good, mate. Good luck on the shards. Thank you, Alvin. What else do you need from ICC, Sanity? We're gonna need the Scourge Reaver's leg plates, and we're gonna need the Winding Sheet. Winding Sheet being a really small upgrade, the Scourge Reaver leg plates being quite massive. Like after that, we're only gonna need Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, Apocalypse Advance, and Umbrage wristbands, or whatever they're called, armbands. I don't know. Do you think Holy Priest is fun? Yeah, it's good fun. Good fun. How do you zoom out that much? It is a macro, and you can find it in Google as well as my Discord. If you check the macros thingy right there. Oh no, just the general tab even. No. Macros. Yeah. Basically, I got a few of those general use macros. Nah, just Google it, honestly. There's too many macros for me to find it in here. Just Google it. Let's go to Google, enter WoTLK, camera distance macro, just like that, and you'll find like a whole bunch of them. I'll put one in the trade for you, Admir, or like in the chat. In the trade, man. I really am tired. It's alright. So Admir, if you check the chat, I've put one in there for you. You can check it out. Just copy it into your game, press enter, and you're gonna be good to go. Just like that. Alright, go ahead and turn my Discord up a little bit so I can hear them. Alright. Where's the Shadowmourne? It's coming, Exotic. It's coming. We're almost halfway. Tonight will probably be over halfway. And hopefully way over halfway. Will you ever roll on Burning Crusade? Nah, if I'm gonna try out a different expansion, it's probably gonna be Mist of Pandaria. Yeah, I don't know why. It just looks like the most fun. Man, you got pandas in that thing. And I think it's the most... Yeah, I think it's the closest thing you'll get to, like, WoTLK Cataclysm. Because after Mist of Pandaria, that's when it really got, like... What do you think about DK Frost Tank? Not as good as Blood DK Tank. You can use it in RDF, it has good aggro. But I don't like it so much endgame. No, not too much. Laman says, Abi, would you do a giveaway for a best in slot character? Or at least some geared? Oh, not my characters. They're mine. I don't know. Maybe if somebody provides the character, I can give it away for them. I don't know. That is one shiny ass hunter when he's summoning someone. Good layering of stuff. How long have you been playing WoTLK? For about 10 years? 13 years, I guess. No, like 11. Yeah, 11 or 10 years, something like that. Dude with Retribution Paladin, should I get the gloves from ICC or the legs? From ICC. Oh, you mean like as offset, right? Waku? As an offset for a Retribution Paladin, you're gonna want to go with the Festergut hands. Those Festergut hands, they'll give you some haste, some crit. Really good. I'm gonna eat that fish. Hey, the sun. I'm fine, mate. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. 27 shards left. On this server, you need 50 IDs to complete this quest. Ooh, wow. They don't drop from random mobs? That's an entire year of farming exotic. That's insane. Yeah, no thank you. You'd see a lot less PvE Shadowmourns around if it was like that here. Now, it generally takes about 3 to 4 months to get Shadowmourn on Warmane. Like in general, from what I've heard and from what I'm experiencing at the moment. So yeah, Serbia strong. Oh yeah. Hey, Beltzar, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, jeez, that's so bright. Let's get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Had to set up that UI again, but that's alright. Oh man, I hope it's gonna be a nice and smooth run. After this, we might have the OGC. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, drink that flask. Let's get ready. Pull in 10 seconds. We're gonna use some insane strength potions tonight. Instead of the haste potions. Let's get in there. That was a failed. Oh, the lag is unreal. No, I think that was just my brain. Yeah, just my brain. It's alright. Let's go. Not completely good here. Let's go ahead and pestilence that. Not that it matters in this guild, because they're gonna get melted. But that's alright. Yeah, the opening was not that great, for sure, but we'll see what we can do. Like, yeah, there's almost no point to just pestilence that, so we're not gonna. Bone Storm coming up, we're gonna ping pong it left and right, of course. Doing that properly. Oh, I guess should have probably stacked up a bit. Should have probably stayed stacked there for another second. And then moved out. Alright. Another thing that's kind of important in Narogar is that you just keep the boss in front of you. Because if you can get some parries in there, which you can only do if you're facing the damn thing, then you'll be able to get some rune strikes. That's good damage. Alright. So I'm sure the boss is dead. Alright. Oh, okay, loot. The DPS is very high indeed. Those are some big boys tonight. I'm not sure if we're gonna get close to top 10. But we'll see. I got a few spikes. Not the best start. We can do better than this. Oh my god, they're really going fast. I like it. Let's get some boom booms in there. Can we death grip some? Just pressing the wrong button. That's okay. Let's go ahead and interrupt that. I don't think you're gonna heal him. I'm not gonna allow this. Go ahead and get bopped. Let's see about the area of effect. I did arrive a bit late. But still, there's just a lot of damage in this raid. A lot of damage. I'm not gonna be able to shine if everyone's shining brighter than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be tough. Alright, so yeah. We got an enhancement shaman today instead of a Frost Death Knight. Those two roles, they're kind of replaceable. Because they both have that 20% increased melee speed. That's kind of what you want it for. You want either of them for. Alright, just gonna go ahead and tank this, because a hunter tanking that is not gonna work out so well. Just take this shit out of the raid. Don't kill your raid. You can use Crypt Maker if you change your legs and pants. Yeah. We did have that, right? Yeah, we do have it in the bag. But we don't necessarily need more hit at the moment. Hit rating and expertise cap is actually kind of annoying on Unholy, isn't it? We're gonna have to just gem for all that. Unless this isn't the official best in slot list and someone hasn't just been... Yeah, let's go ahead and remove that buff. Alright, keep the ghoul over there, because he's gonna ninja pull. That's not good. Is Balanced Root worth playing for PvE? Oh yes sir. They're very strong. You got a pretty good or really good boomkin right here. Now, in this raid, I guess he didn't try so hard on this fight, but in this raid it's gonna be very hard for the lower tier classes to really get in there. Somehow, the Demonology Warlock did amazing on Lord Merogar. Alright. Yeah, we're death gripping the behind that. That's what we're doing. You planning to do a Fury Warrior ICC anytime soon? Yeah, I can do Fury Warrior. Yeah, are you supposed to use Unholy Presence in PvE? Some people really enjoy using it. On Unholy actually. I haven't done any of those gargoyle tactics just yet. I'm gonna chill with my DPS by the way, I'm not gonna pop cooldowns. I'm gonna go ahead and move like this. Dude, I was actually like walking there. Like, you can't expect me to just insta pull that, that's ridiculous. That's okay. We're gonna keep our cooldowns for when she phases into phase 2, because that's the phase that's deadly. We have enough damage in our group that we don't have to push this first phase. We'll get enough damage going without like popping any cooldowns, at least for me. I'm not sure how other people are doing it, I'm sure they're going full ham. But I'm playing this a bit smart. Alright. Aww. I hate it when that happens. I don't even know why that happens. Oh. No Cyclone. Tanking an ad as well. If that Death Grip didn't bug, I wouldn't have been dead right now. That's unfortunate. You're gonna get a combat rest there? Alright. Now this is where we're gonna pop the cooldowns. We don't really have any buffs just yet, but we're just gonna have to do it like this. Get the gargoyle on 3 stacks of indomitable over the Betless. Let's get some of the ghoul in here. Get the ghoul involved. Okay. Interrupt that. Oh, get away from all these nasty melees. Again! I'm just getting killed by these mind controls, man. They don't like me. How do you set only the top 5 on SCADA? I'll show you in a sec, Lusan. Actually, I show that in my add-ons in 3.3.5 video. You might want to check that out. I'm really explaining quite a bit about the SCADA. I'm gonna get another combat rest. Alright, let's die 3 times in one fight. Alright, those things are going to the melee. I'm not gonna worry about that. Go ahead and interrupt that. And did I just get killed again, or like what killed me there? I think that was a spirit. Yeah, considering the large amount of dead people, I'm assuming that's a spirit. Ouch! How much expertise should a combat rogue have? Gnome? Yeah, you're gonna have 26 expertise. Just like Osama said, it's always 26. We're still going. We have the range DPS still alive. Let's go ahead and see how the DPS is doing. Yeah, mages are still going hard. Let's see, maybe they can still do it. Ah, Sneaky Blink is now taking it. Big Hugs is gonna have to block. No block. Okay, now the aggro is on Dren. CSI got the aggro back. At least for now. It's a little bit of a mess, as you can see. Everyone's improvising. There's the melee. Spirits. It's 10%, can they do it? Cutie Pie still has Ice Block. Blink. Ice Block. Just Ice Block it. Ah, no, we're gonna wipe it. Damn, I just got wrecked, man. Oof. Triple F in the chat. Holy shit. There's a lot of damage in this raid, but there's no CC. What a surprise, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the rogue first, Max killed me, and then Rockster killed me. Like, both the rogues killed me. It's crazy, man. Hey, Abby, Wednesday I was on LOD with my Warlock. My DPS was not terrible, but I think I can do better. Can you give me some tips about positioning and these things, on how to improve? Yeah, Evelyn, if you're still here at the end, when we're at the Lich King thingy, the circle, I can show you it a bit easier. For Warlock, you're gonna want like minimal movement. Especially phase 2, you're not moving at all. Preferably. You're just going in, like from the transition, you walk into range of Lich King, you start casting after you put your portal down, that's it. I've not tried Classic WoW, no. I do know about the unequipped macro, Osama, but it's not enforced in this guild, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, let's just go ahead, eat that fishy. Go ahead and do some stuff. Those rogues, man. They really wanted me dead. I mean, I get it. I always bully Max, and I always taunt Boxster's... I always taunt his ads, right? For damage on the Retry. So they wanted some revenge, they got it. Should I go for two-hander or one-handers on Frost? Yes, you're gonna want to go with one-handers. Yeah, just like Osama says, bolt slow, good shit. Yeah, big F. Big F indeed. Let's do it better this time though. Because that, honestly, it wasn't that great of a fight for me regardless. Euphoria Droxen, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate it. It wasn't that great of a fight for me regardless. We can do better than that. You know, after the first death, I was pretty much like, alright, it's not gonna be a good fight. After the second death, I was like, okay, we're becoming a meme. After the third death, I was like, I'm a prophet, because I know that I was gonna become a meme. It's not the macro, it's through the equipment manager. Same shit, dude. You're gonna push a button. I know. And you can also use a macro for it, so like, apples and pears, really. Frost is better than Unholy. It's definitely more fun, I'd say. Definitely more fun. Okay. Oh, that's a nasty ninja pull, but that's alright. Once again, I'm just gonna chill with my cooldowns there. Okay. Alright, we'll trip it right in here. There's the mind control. Okay, it's on a 3. It's on a boomy. I can help with those, but usually there will be like a Shadow Priest around. Holy Paladin also helped out with the stun right there, as you can see. Ooh, that's not good. That sneaky boy. He could have gotten one shot from that Wrath. If it had crit, it would have definitely been a one shot. Alright. save my runes up. Okay, we're gonna interrupt that because the officers really want us to interrupt it. Okay. 2 healers, that's fine. We got MD's tricks up on the tank, and we're gonna push this. Of course, there's an aggro reset right there, so you gotta be careful. Gotta get them MDs and tricks. Interrupt that. We're gonna get heroism. An empowered rune weapon. Keep an eye out on the spirits here. Okay. A bit late on the diseases, but what you gonna do? It happens. Interrupt that. Alright, spirits are not on the melee. Whoa. Always turn right around into the melee so you can perhaps parry them. Yeah, CCs are very slow tonight. Alright, watch them spirits. Death grip these things in. Interrupt that thing. Get, yeah. Spirits maybe in the melee. Can't see right now, there's too much fucking particle effects and shit. That's alright. Alright, we'll blow this thing up. 3 spirits right there. That's AMS worthy. Ooh. Oh my god, I don't know which melee that was, but big oof. I'm just killing people because we called wipe. Lightholder, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, Sashade? Well, you know, obligatory Lady Deathwhisper wipes. Could you please answer my question if you have the time? Yeah, sorry, Richard. Maybe I just missed it right there. How is Polygoony having so high DPS with that gear? I can't get over 17k. Does he have a lot of Divine Storm procs on Malgar? Okay, so Richard, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna tell you a little truth right here. The higher the raid DPS, the higher your DPS at the end of the fight. That Lord Malgar died in the first Bone Storm. I bet that your raid does not kill him that fast, and the closer you finish the fight to your initial burst, the higher your DPS is gonna be on the Skada at the end of the fight. So, for example, if these 3 mages, if they went into a pug, and the pug had average DPS of 5k, right? They would never ever finish on 20k DPS. They wouldn't be close to it. The higher the raid DPS, the higher your personal DPS is also gonna be. And that hunter is insane, Astrider? Yeah, it's pretty good. For sure. You got wrecked again? I was doing the wrecking this time, Dusan. I was doing the wrecking, so that's fine by me. I've got quite annoyed by some of the ladies in Asperity and Ruby Sanctum the other day, questioning my switching of auras when we had a red not switching to shadow resistant side. I don't know what exactly went on, Joe, but the ladies in Asperity, yeah, they will not take any shit, man. They're not even officer, you know that? Do you believe that? Yeah, they'll speak up. I usually just ignore them. Yeah, you should unequip your weapon when mind controlled. Yeah, but we called the wipe, so I wouldn't have unequipped my weapon even if I bothered with that. Alright. Stay. And come with me, pet. Gonna get the Blood Strike first, boost our first Scourge Strike a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to pick this thing. Just clip it right here. I can't put them anywhere. Like this ad, I can't put it like in a place where there's people DPSing. It was both too far away. Oh. Click the wrong target. Damn! Do I have to like go to the casters and interrupt them with Mind Freeze? CCs are whack as fuck today. Whack. That's a lot. Is Lich King your favorite expansion? By far. Alright. We can get that one. Get your diseases up and then everything is dead. It's just like RDF all over again. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be Gucci for now. We're gonna keep Strangulate for like a really bad situation. Okay. We're gonna push the boss right here. Get ready with our cooldowns after this rotation right here. Let's get these runes up. One Scourge Strike now. Interrupt that. Where are them spirits at? Okay, good. Uh-oh. Big Bob's incoming. Okay, we got good cyclones on me. I don't have the bone armor. Ah, spirits near the melee again. Okay, they're just going right through us. It's good shit. Somebody beat me to the punch with that interrupt. Okay, we're moving this boss to the ads, which means that I won't have to worry about... Oh, I'm gonna IBF this. Just gonna play it safe. I really want these ads to die, so I'm just gonna single target them. Oh shit, I didn't have diseases. Oops. Well, we'll edit it out, it's fine. Nah, they're not on melee. Good shit. Okay, what can we grip here? Oh, melee spirits again. Okay. Kinda spread the diseases to that thing. Gonna interrupt that. Keep the desolation up. And let's hit this boss with some big bops and we should be done. Oh my god. That was way too intense for a Lady Deathwhisper. Sometimes you're just gonna have one of those raids with all the DPS but no utility. It's alright. It'll happen. Lady Deathwhisperer stops that bullshit though. I love Warlock in WoTLK. It's not the best DPS class, but gives a lot of boost for the raid, so you'll always get a place through. And Affliction can really do some damage as well. Don't count Affliction Warlocks out. They can top on LK 25 heroic. I wouldn't say Warlock is the least picked class on Warmane. To be honest, I don't see many priests. Yeah, it's true. A lot of people nowadays, they're gonna take Warlock just because there's so few people playing Warlock. Like, people know it now. It's a common knowledge, right? Instead of, like a few years ago, people didn't even care about the demonology buff. They didn't know what it was. Like, there are a few people saying get demo, and then you'd have other people saying why, and then people would either tell you just SP, which is the right answer. But, you know, people are getting better every single year. It's noticeable. Like, especially after a few years of like not playing, you come back. The level has definitely increased. We're gonna go ahead and death grip that thing. It went off pull. Like, it didn't pull again. That's fine. I'm only playing Demonology. It's really good. You should add a shard counter so people know how many shards you have. Alright, just open my quest log. There you go, there's your shard counter. Now we're on 23 at the moment. We haven't gotten lucky yet. Yeah, we got some spirit ring. But Nothing interesting for me just yet. The interesting bosses for loot, it's gonna be... Oh. This cannon's free? I'll take that. Oh! Wait, is he back? Oh yeah, okay. It was visual, don't worry. I'm on 23 shards at the moment, Baldur. Actually, the S in my name is like SH, so it's like Dushan. Ah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of S's and C's are like that, apparently, in Eastern Europe. But I'm gonna forget that. I'm sorry, Dushan. It is a better name, Dushan. Dusan is like, but Dushan, oh, magnifique, very good. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, let's go. Gotta get top deeps. Enemy damage taken. Mortlem's hammer. Oh, that dark force. No, wait, that's intensity. That auto-clicking something. We can delete her. We're better than auto-clickers. We just gotta up the defense. And that is a good offense. I'm not making sense, that's okay. Is ICC server easier or Blizz-like? It's pretty much, yeah, as far as the term is concerned, Blizz-like, it's pretty much like that. But, it's Warmane. It's not Blizz-like. not like in the general sense of like, it really is not anymore like Blizzard used to be. There's some changes that Warmane made, there's some changes that seemed better, I guess, in their eyes. But it's Far Cry from retail. It's easier because of the times 7 experience rate, and are the bosses easier to get down? The bosses aren't easier to get down as far as I know. Of course, it's very hard to tell because nowadays we got way too much gear. Like, people are saying Lich King doesn't hit hard enough, which, sure, I believe that. It used to hit a lot harder, I kind of remember that from old Warmane, but who knows if it was bugged on that Warmane, and if it's fixed now. It's hard to tell, man. Oh, you're live. No notification on Discord? Huh? I'll check the Discord bot out, because it seemed to be... I noticed already that it was having some struggles before. I'll fix the Discord bot. I'm sorry, Amber. But hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Do you play PvP? And if you do, which class is the most fun for you? I play some Retribution Paladin every now and then. But that's also the most fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Retribution Paladin, man. Oh. Okay, let's melt these axe throwers. 6%. Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna stop with the carpal tunnel treatment, and I'm just gonna chill a bit. Ugh, that hurts. Every 1000 subscribers, Carlo, we're gonna have a PvP special. Like on the 5k subscriber special, I'm thinking about something special. Like more than a PvP special, but we'll see. I kinda need a few people in order to do that. I think I want some subscribers as well, but I'm gonna have to be talking with them in secret. It's confidential. It's a secret to everybody. So yeah, we'll have to see about it. But I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I think I'm gonna look like an asshole, but that's alright. Do you play twos with Tim off stream? No, I don't. I did a few on Frostmourne, but that's only just to get a few arena points. I wanted to change the arena points into honor points, but you can't do it yet. Oh, sorry. It's the bot's fault, says Amber. Yeah, but still, I'll fix it. It's all good. Because I'm sure that some other people are also relying on that bot. And so far, it's been doing its job. even today on the enhancement shaman, it did its job. So I don't know. Did we get a shard? No shard. We got Ikifiras, the Sack of Wonder, Gunship Hands, and the Corpse Tongue coin. Kind of useless loot. Mostly. How many DKPs do you have at the moment? 6.5. DKP. Ah! Okay. DKP. I got 6.5k DKP. So if anything drops that we need, we're taking it. That's a guarantee. Okay, let's try that Unholy Presence thing. This is gonna be a bit difficult because I never do it, but let's try it. Are you gonna attend the TOGC? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see if we can do this properly. Oh, that's a bit early. What? That DBM timer. God damn it, DBM. Okay, now use that. Ah, shit. Okay, so how's our DPS? 21k. Oh my god, look at that gargoyle go though. I'm gonna hit that pestilence just to put the magic damage increase on all of those ads. Oh, that lag. Something not so good. We're 5th. I think that gargoyle thing is something you really gonna want to do. Now we got the heroism. Holy shit, we're actually like competing. Is that gargoyle trick OP? Okay, go ahead and put pestilence on those things. Yeah, now we're kind of dropping a little bit. Still, those are some... That was an insane burst. Holy shit. Hey, Itachi, how are you doing? Thank you for the cheers, mate. I'll have a good day for sure. That burst was really unexpected. Okay, we're gonna help out with this pestilence one more time. And we're just gonna focus down the boss. Okay. There we have it. Just murder this thing. Satan's going ham too. Yeah, look at that. 18k. I end up on 17k. 9th spot. That gargoyle though. A lot of damage. Protector Heroic Tusk. Hey! Shard, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that shard. Oh yeah! Give me that. Yeah, yeah. 24, let's go. Good shit.
Soldiers fall in. Looks like the horde are coming to take another shot.
Yeah. Good shit. How many guild raids do you have weekly? I don't join all the raids, but we do have quite a few raids on the guild. We've got, let's see, 6 Ruby Sanctums and then 6 ICC 25 Heroics, sometimes 7 Ruby Sanctums. So, pretty good. I don't do all of them though. I do like 4 and then that's pretty much it. Like a lot of people will say, what, 4? That's a lot as well. I agree. I'm not gonna disagree. It is a lot. But it used to be a bit worse. Would you show the whole raid DPS? Nah, just top 5. If you want to see like a specific class, feel free to ask me. We'll take a detailed look at what how we did it, like what his numbers are. You know, we'll take a look at it, but I don't want to show the entire 8 DPS because like it fills up too much of the screen. I don't like it. Grats mate, nearly halfway there. Guaranteed halfway there. Lich King is guaranteed to drop 1 shard at least. So, well, just 1 shard, he's guaranteed to drop 1 shard. So, we're basically there, yeah. We're halfway. Good shit. But maybe we can get better than halfway. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? Abby, what's back as Hunterology? He's Marksman. For sure. Yeah. Marksman with traps back. Alright, get that bone shield in there. Death and Decay. Kinda bugged out a bit there because of those runes. I used the death rune and those death runes, they're a bit prone to bug out. That's alright. Is this your favorite expansion? Oh yeah. In ICC is there no save? There is, it's a weak Marduk, but we have I have 15 characters ready for ICC. I'll never get them all saved. I don't want to do it. Hey, at Abby, I was just dealing a Bane with a 6.2 Arshami and all of the wipes were because of lack of heals. I'm spamming chain heals on Infest and we still wiped because of them. Any idea what to do better? Well, if everybody is stacked, they shouldn't be dying, but if you've got like a mage, you know, people say come stack, stack, stack for Valkyr and the mage is gonna not stack. He's not gonna get hit by the chain heal, he's just gonna die. A good tip is of course to track the infest. You want to track it on your raid frames so that you can see it. That's probably the best tip to give. Yeah, besides that, just see if you can just do it again. Get more experience on it, get better at it. That's the only way to do it. Let's see, what item are they rolling on? Me! Stream doesn't want to see 6-bot paladins. Yeah, in Discord they were like, who likes to play a protection paladin? And I like to play it, but I don't think you guys want to see 6-bot pala POVs a week. This disc is really good. Yeah, new heavyweight champ. That's a really good player for sure. Alright. Yeah, Tusk sold for 460 DKPs. Not bad. What class is gonna be better in DPS? Retri or Unholy? Ooh, you're probably gonna want to get Unholy for big AoE and Retri for like small 3 to 4 person area of effect. Richard Gerhard, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it, and welcome to the Hero tier, mate. Dushan says, good night, I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, good night, Dushan. I'll try to remember the SH thingy. I'll do my best. Yeah. So yeah, we've got that one week save. It resets every Wednesday, Marduk. That's why Wednesday is the main run. So we do it. My guild has 1 ICC and 1 Ruby Sanctum, says Itachi. Well, that's alright, man. Once people have more and more characters, it's, yeah, you'll see it. You're gonna get the 2nd ICC run, then the 3rd. Opa, right into the trap. Yeah. There's a bit of lag. I don't know if it's just this fight, but it feels pretty laggy. It doesn't just feel pretty laggy, I know it's laggy. Like I can see it. Very interesting indeed. Strangulate that, you're not gonna cast. And let's murder his entire family line. There we go. put our Gift of the Naru on the boss, because that is good. And let's camp on the left side here. Take a look at a few comments. How much DKP do you get from one boss? I'd say like 10. Delete your rocket. Yeah, I can take a look at it. Oh shit, there was already a tank there. That's alright. No more taunting. I'll go ahead and apologize to him. I'm definitely not gonna taunt that. Got big suppressors right here. Oh, yeah, I just can't get my diseases up even. I should have death gripped the A-bomb and then pestilenced him. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Spread Frost Fever at the very least, a little bit. Ah, bop that thing. You're a good man, Abby. Good night. Alright, Richard, thank you for the membership, man. Have yourself a wonderful night, man. And Abby, can you recommend me some good disc for your guild so I can inspect him? Well, I do have a discipline, please. You can check Valisco. He is really good at this. You can check my own. It's Alinea. I can't really think of any more like outstanding discipline priests in this guild. But there are definitely a few names I'm forgetting. It's just that too many people on too many characters. Yeah, just take a look at Valisco and then take a look at mine. And if you have any more questions about it, just feel free to put it in the Discord. Like, if I don't see it, someone else will see it. Yeah, just feel free to like ask stuff there. You killed 12-12 heroic weekly, so what's up about this? Oh, let's see. In your guild, everyone is so OP geared, or just Icecrown is easier than Lordaeron? In my guild, everyone's caring about every yard on BPC, BQL. Yeah, the thing is, on Lordaeron, you don't have the strength of the Rin buff, which we do have on Icecrown. So, it's definitely harder on Lordaeron. We've done a few raids without the strength of Rin, and it definitely takes us a little bit longer. And not only does it take us a little bit longer, it's also like just harder, more people are gonna die, officers are gonna be more stressed. And for that last reason, officers are gonna be more stressed. That's why we don't do it. That's why we're just sticking on this server. Ah! Go ahead and just pop it. It was still doing the thing, the suppression from while it was trapped. From all the way over there. Oh, LOS it. Oh, we're Gucci. Hey, at Abby I want to start an Icecrown. It's hard to get gear for beginning for raids. It's not necessarily hard, but it might just take a while. You just gotta go through the steps, get a little bit of luck. Of course, it is always gonna be luck-based game. Lots of RNG. 2 questions. Who are these girls? I mean, the names you use. Just Jero. Which names? And why does your name come from the little whelp in Blackrock Spire? Yes. I don't know which 2 names you're talking about right now, but there's like a little bit of a story attached to the name, of course, which we'll get into at some point. So long story short, Icecrown is for nubs? I guess so. You know, the thing is, when I started playing here, you didn't have Lordaeron, you didn't have options, and I'd still take ×7 over ×1, like fuck ×1. That's also the thing, right? You got one guild run, it makes sense because you got ×1 leveling. We do 7 LOD sometimes, it's ×7 leveling. It's like, makes sense. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Let's get lucky. Let's get the pants. Come on, Scourge Reaver leg plates. Let's get a double drop of them. Are you kidding me? Okay. No Scourge Reaver leg plates. Again. That's why you play here? Yeah. What is the strength of Rin? It's the 30% health damage and absorption effects increase that you get when you're standing inside of Icecrown Citadel. If you're a horde, you'll have something. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a red dude that's on fire. It's the same stacks. Or the same yeah, Ember that did happen. He did lose his stacks once, but that's alright. You're gonna have like a red dude while you're playing the horde here. He's on fire. It's gonna give you the same buff. You have Pestilence, Death and Decay. And that's a party. Go ahead, activate the Desolation as well. Alright. I mean, some of your characters have a girl name, so are they like random, or is there some story to them too? No, they're just random. There doesn't have to be a story behind everything. This is not Hollywood. Definitely gay it. Sometimes things will just be random, almost as if some idiot who was sitting behind a computer hit a button called randomize. Perhaps that happened. Let's get this thing in here, because people always like killing casters. Why can't I use my runes? Oh no, it's definitely K cooldown. Lol. That makes sense. I still need that rope on my mage, man. Hellscream's Warsong for the Horde. There you have it. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate it. Is there any reason I should max leatherworking on a combat rogue? No, I think engineering and jewel crafting, or engineering tailoring, or jewel crafting tailoring is gonna be better. Right. We have to delete Rocket Pack. People are upsetty spaghetti about it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Pull this thing in there. Pestilence. Do it like that. Get the Desolation up. Do another Pestilence. Can we get that whelp in here? Let's see where we ended up. 40k? But man, those things got freaking melted. Did you see that? Some crazy stuff. Because hunters are making great DPS, is it always like that? No, they're just really good hunters. They're probably some of the best hunters that we have in the guild. But they can manage to do it pretty consistently. So who knows? Dukan Goraden, thank you Linos. Dukan Goraden as well. Everyone can Dukan Goraden. In case you didn't know, that means you can do it. So whatever you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, Linos has announced that you can do it. Which is good. I like it. Do you think DBW should be saved for a certain class? My guild said they won't let anyone get... hold on. Do you think DBW should be saved for a certain class? My guild said they won't let anyone else get it until all the warriors have one. No, I don't think it should be reserved. Hunters can use it, feral druids need to use it, rogues need to use it. I don't think you should reserve it for a specific class. Let me guess, Tristan. Some officer has a warrior for his main. Because that's some serious bullshit. That's not a good rule. I'd probably actually create a drama that either gives me the DBW or I give them the ultimatum of G-Quit. Because that is some serious bullshit. No. Where can I find your info for your guilds, says Alexander Slavchev? I can show you the Asperity link in the shifter. I'll link it to you. Oh man. You know when you're like tired and you start slumming and then like your body actually becomes tired as well? Because you've been slumming the entire time? It's not good. I mean, Yeah. So yeah, on this fight, we'll be bursting it. We're gonna bring it to like 35%, no, like 40%. We're gonna stop DPS for a while. Then we'll burst her while she flies up into the air. And yeah, gonna be good. M-Killer says, still don't have that Shadowmourne? No, almost. We're almost halfway. At the end of this night, we'll be halfway for sure. Still no reverse leg plates either. Those things are not gonna drop for me, man. They won't. Boss DK is needed as well? Yeah, I'm even using it on Unholy DK. I was just giving some examples, like... It's not a good rule. What do you think of Death's Verdict Heroic versus DBW on Unholy Death Knight? Well, I know that for me, DBW is a million times easier to get than Death's Verdict. We only run TOGC once a week, and sometimes we don't run it at all. In general, Death's Verdict is gonna be tougher to get. Is it really worth that extra effort? I don't think it really is at the end of the day. I think you're fine with DBW. Any rogues in your raid? Oh yeah, we got Muxer. And we've also got Rockster. Or Muxer, I should say. Let's go ahead, summon the miracles. I don't have empowered rune weapon. Of course I wouldn't, I'm a Death Knight. I don't get to have nice things. See if we can just force out that gargoyle a bit faster by using the Death rune and everything. Can reset the bone shield, I guess. Or can we? Yeah, we can. We'll go for the empowered rune weapon on the next rotation, basically. Now we're gonna get pulled in here in a sec. You just want to go ahead and tank this. Just use your AMS. And tank it. You can even pop your IBF. Are we solo healing this? Or 3 healing this? I think we're 3 healing this. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so in the transition phase you're gonna have 6 names being called. First 2 names in that list are gonna go left, 3rd and 4th are gonna go mid, and then the last 2 are gonna go to that right side right there. We're not gonna use any damage over times on these things. It's bad to use any dots here. I know Death and Decay is kind of a dot, but come on. I don't have anything without Death and Decay. I need to have something. Alright, can we Pestilence? Yeah, beautiful. That's beautiful. Like, if you can get that done, that's a good thing to do. Alright. Ooh, that disease reset is gonna be pretty clutch, but... that's fine. Right, yeah. Gonna get that blistering now. Just gonna go ahead and pop AMS, just like that. Stay max melee range to lower your damage. The further you are from blistering cold, the better it is. Like, the less damage you're gonna be taking from the blistering, the more your AMS can, you know, kind of survive. AMS isn't infinite. Oh, he tried Shadow Melding. He was a little bit too late. Alright, so Lisco is also getting marked here. So that's another healer gone. Yeah, we're playing this very riskily. You can see H-Pala with 48 stacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually run out here. The thingy is not back up just yet. Let's go back in. It's a bit of a mess, but we did it. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yeah! Let's get another shard. Now we're on 25. Hey Mustafa, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Rade Pavlovic says, can you say something on the Dutch language? Ja, natuurlijk kan ik dat. Godverdomme makkelijk dat, jongen. Really easy. Do you think Tiny A-Bomb on a jar is good for ferals? Oh no, no, definitely not. They don't have any on-set, like on-hit effect. On-hit effects is really what makes Tiny Abomination in a jar good. So, no, it's not gonna be good on ferals. Give me that, give me that, give me that shard. They just changed it to group loot. Uh-oh. Did you just break my shard? I think, no, I think like you just broke the shard by putting it on group loot. Uh-huh. Well, rip shard. Big F. Uh-huh. Yeah. Fucking Warmane, dude. Ah, I don't have 25 shards. I have 24. I got shafted. I got Warmaned. I got played. Ah, Jesus. Rip shard. I think they could have been prevented if we didn't swap the fucking group loot. Ah, so frustrated about this, honestly. David Santos, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Rade says, what did you say? Of course I can say something in Dutch. It's very easy. That's what I said. I saw a rogue with a one hand today and it was weird. I saw a rogue with one. Oh, Tiny A-Bomb. Yeah, that's good on rogues. That's not weird at all. That's fine for them. Fucking hell, like... Dude, the same person who's doing Master Looter is... That's some bullshit. That is some serious bullshit. Like, that must have... I don't want to be like... No, that's not. Whatever. A-Bomb for enhancement. I'm trying it out right now. I got A-Bomb normal today, actually, on the enhancement. I don't know. It doesn't seem strong. I tried it in an RDF and it really doesn't seem that great. It happens on Syndra. It's best to change it on free for all before the fight. If it's on ML and he'll give it to you, you will receive the quest essence. Oh, hold on. Yeah, but... I mean, he changed it to group loot. That is what broke it, probably. That was just some bullshit. I don't know what he was thinking, but... I don't know what he was thinking. Report him? Nah. Nah, just fuck off with that guy, honestly. Jesus, man. That's alright. Nah, I can't loot it anymore. Like, the entire thing grayed out. Like, there's no more loot on it. Like, even if we would have swapped it, we wouldn't have done anything. Oh man, so tilted now. Just swapped the gargoyle because of a fat finger. That's alright. Sentence in Dutch, it's exactly the same in German, it only sounds very strange to me. Yeah. I know that exact feeling. But when you look at the actual, like, how it's written, it's gonna be completely different. Like, you won't be able to type in Dutch. I cannot type in German either. I can speak German a little bit. I can have a conversation with someone who is German. But I can't, like, type in German at all. I wouldn't even begin to try. Go ahead and death grip that little plague scientist. I knew Tim was German. Nice. Good intuitions. Go ahead and just swap the pestilence over from the small one to the big one. We could have pestilence this thing as well. over here. Think you can still get it from the previous master loot? Well, they told me not to worry about it, so we're moving on. Feels like some serious bullshit though. Hey, surely you have mentioned it many times, but can you show us the command for graphic effects like you? Yeah, I haven't shown the actual command. I have, like, obviously talked about it a few times, but it's console spell effect level, and then you're gonna want to put, like, I think the default is about 80 or something, maybe even just 5, but I have it on 115. I don't know what the default is. You might have to Google that before like you go ham with it, and have a decent PC because your PC is just gonna explode. Abby, you ignore my messages? I don't. Definitely don't. I just don't read all of them. You know, I am trying to do some deeps as well. But yeah, now I read a message saying you ignore my messages. Just put the message there again, or like, you know, this is terribly inefficient. Blood Boil or Death and Decay for area of effect, says Victor Mateos. Probably Death and Decay first. Like, this is what you're gonna want to do. If a bunch of ads are stacked together, just go ahead, put your Death and Decay, put your diseases on, hit them with the Pestilence. At that point, you're not gonna have any runes left. You'll want to Blood Tap and use your Blood Strike to activate your Desolation. This Desolation effect on an entire Death and Decay and on your diseases damage is gonna do much more than one single Blood Boil will. You should use Blood Boils, but it's way down the priority list. Hey Ethan, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And just doing some bosses. Some RDF I was gonna say, but harder than RDF. Nice to see. Let's go ahead and run into there. Oh right, I actually had empowered rune weapon up. How about like we just don't use it? We keep it for Rot Face, because like I already messed up the starter. And if I use it now, I won't get to use it on Rot Face. So I'll do it like that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Itachi. Like, I haven't seen it 5 or 6 times. For 3 days, I want to start doing some PvP with Sapro, but I don't know where I can find a good main hand dagger. TOC probably has some good daggers. I know that there's a lot of really good assassination gear in TOC for sure. So you might want to check that out. We can definitely just eat that. There we go. Oh. I'll take that score a bit to this side. Do it like that. I kind of messed up there, double icy touch. That's alright. I kind of gave up on this fight when when I messed up the potion, to be honest. That's the point why I just kind of gave up. It's alright. So yeah, TOC. You might even get like a decent dagger in like False Boss. I think 232 daggers do drop in Pit of Souls Heroic or Pit of Sauron Heroic. Pit of Souls. Yeah, that's some kind of weird amalgamation. Well, let's see how we're doing on this fight. It's not gonna be very good. Damn. Yeah, that's really not very good. Ah! I hate life. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, bunch of... Maxter actually died there. That's not very good. Maybe he Cloak of Shadowed his stacks. Yeah, he just saying in Discord like, did my stack disappear when I cloak? Yeah. Poor guy. That's funny though. Okay, another shard. So now I feel good again. It's alright.
Next to Rot Face. The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can
And just make sure that he sees it this time. Okay. Alright. We got it. 25 out of 50. I know that the False Heroic has the 232 Weeper, and there are some from the Valkyries in TOC 1025. I just don't know if they're good. Valkyries TOC 1025, let's take a look. The only thing that you're gonna have to be looking for as a PvP subtlety rogue is really just crit haste. I don't... No, you're gonna need armor pen. You're gonna need armor pen. So 10. This one is pretty good. If you can get this on 10 heroic, that'll be very good. The red socket, it's a fast attacking weapon. I don't know if that is good or bad for subtlety, but it's definitely the right stats. Crit ARP, gonna be good. Right in the halfway, yeah. 25 out of 50. 26 out of 50, effectively. And all Lich King. When I see you for the first time, I watch how you killed Lich King on Juari, and hey from Bulgaria. Hey Luboslav. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. The first time, that was a while ago. But glad you're still around, mate. Good to hear. Alright. Oh, something happened with my runes. Okay, that's okay. Let's get the gargoyle up. We can use the extended time in our diseases. We can use that time to get the Horn of the Winter up and kind of stretch out our diseases a little bit while buying ourselves some more runic power. Okay, let's go ahead and drink this up. Use the anti-magic shell on the spit, and you'll get a bunch of runic power. It's good stuff. Okay, what we can do here, it's a nice little... Oh no! I outplayed myself. I was gonna Pestilence the small ad, but at that same time, it turned into a big ad. Yeah. And people say this game is repetitive. That never happened to me before. Right. Let's get a reset on these dots. No Horn of Winter to stretch it out with. I think that's how we'll use Horn of the Winter from now on. To stretch out that disease timer. There's Big Ad. Right over there. In the middle. Okay. Okay. I'd love to be a part of a friendly raiding guild against this Leof. Yeah. It's the best thing in the game, really. There's so many people dying in this fight that the GM is gonna cut the repairs. That's what he said. That's alright. It's a bit of a mess. Like, especially on Discord, there's lots of people like just hollering. That's why I'm also like a little bit distracted. But that's alright. It's a good time. No shard. I'm disappointed yet again. We got 3 shards already, technically. So that's some pretty good luck. Ethan says... Oh, hold on. There's lots of talking going on. Let me see. Let me catch up here. Gonna read for a little bit. Your add-on shows that you have 26 shards. Yeah, true. Mixed scrolling battle text does have that error. If you loot, for example, a major healing potion, if I loot 1 more, it's gonna tell me that I have 3. It's just a weird bug. I don't know. Insert Bon Jovi, you're halfway there. Yeah, I don't remember what he says. All his songs sound the same, but it's a good song. Have you played retail back then, says Cuff? No. I actually stopped playing retail when WoTLK came out. Because, I think school. And I was playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops. So that was kind of my addiction. This advisor is definitely gonna get the dick. Okay. Go ahead and nuke all of these things. Yeah, get Pestilence on the mage. Oh my god, that mage does not want to be Pestilence. Again, he does not want to get Pestilence. Alright, this tactician, it has Hop, but we can still use Pestilence. There we go. I love seeing the H Paladis going back and forth on the heals plus absorbs meter. Yeah. That's why it's like the best combination. I'm almost dead. That's why it's the best combination, because like raid healing is what this does, and tank healing is what the Holy does. So it's the perfect combo. Like if you're 2 healing, all the way, man. It's the first time I 2 healed Lich King 25 the entire run. I was the Discipline Priest, Orlando was the Holy Pala. It was a good time. Really easy actually. Really, really easy. Good shit though. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was my favorite always. Nah, I was all about Black Ops 1. I honestly stopped playing it on Black Ops 2 because I literally already played a year of Black Ops. I couldn't see more shooters for a while. So I played some World of Warcraft. Then I played some more World of Warcraft. Then I played more World of Warcraft. Yoko says, at Abi you're getting lots of shards. I have a guildie that is getting like 1 every raid just from LK. He has terrible luck with those shards and the whole guild is joking about it. Well, he should be getting joked about. 1 shard a raid? Ha! Loser! Abi, can you speak a bit of Dutch? We have done that. But yeah, sure. I'll say, hi, my name is Abi. Hallo, mijn naam is Abi. There you go. Disc and Resto Shaman are very fun classes. Oh yeah. Black Ops 1, ah yes! Yeah, Black Ops 1 is, as you would say, it's the tits. For sure. Are you doing inspections after the raid? We're gonna have TOGC after the raid. And after that, I already said like 5 hours ago or 6 hours ago on the previous stream that I'm really tired. Like, that's only gotten worse. I don't think I'll do any inspections tonight. Why don't you have frost resistance on ICC? Isn't it like a full, the raid full of frost damage? Nah, there's only Sindragosa that really has a lot of frost damage. The rest of the damage is all mixed nature and shadow damage. And you can't really resist most of that. So yeah. Hello, my name is Ethan. Hello, my naam is Ethan. You'd say it like this. Hallo, mijn naam is Ethan. Do it like that. Ah, zoom zoom. Harrison Wells in the chat. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And you always do Frost first, because it's the hardest boss, and you want people to be fresh for it. Also, it just makes it so that ICC doesn't feel so freaking long. After BQL, if you gotta go to Sindragosa, that's where I get exhausted, man. That's where I get into like this dip of Icecrown Citadel, and I don't get it when I'm going to this path. So I only have positive things to say about this path. Yeah, Dutch and German are really similar. What do you think about twinkers? Says Victor Mateus. Twinking is fun. I've done it. I've helped a lot of people twink. It's great fun, for sure. The thing is, twinking is only fun if there's a lot of twinks. If you're one twink against all of the undergeared people, it's not fun. On Sunwell, top people are using Ankh for potions. Well, that, yeah, I guess. You'd need to get like a full raid rebuff though, Lucas. It's like the same thing as using Divine Intervention for potion reset. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, let's go ahead and use this. We'll use Army of the Dead on the most dangerous Greenus. Go ahead and get that Desolation up. Do it like this. We're not gonna use the gargoyle just yet. Get out of those slide puddles. We're gonna take a little dip in them and get a whole bunch of runic power. And there you go, full stack of runic power. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stack on the green ooze. Or not yet, really. Alright. We've got red ooze. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about my damage on the green. I can't help. We're gonna go pop that nitros. We need some damage on this thing. Maybe I shouldn't even have stacked on the green at the start. Red is retargeting. Ah, it's on Dren. Divine shield yourself, sister. Ah. 1% hubs. I really should have swapped. Oh man. I was playing safe. Ugh, that's fine. I could have done so much more there, actually. I do blame myself for that. I could have just empowered rune weapons, got the gargoyle up and shit. Oh man, so misplayed on my end. Like, I wasn't the only one misplaying, but that doesn't help. It really doesn't help. Rogue versus Hunter Deeps, which is better? It's basically almost the same thing. I'm gonna say that rogues are probably gonna end up at more damage than a hunter, but a hunter can compete. If a hunter gets lucky, gets the right RNG, the right DBW proc, lots of wild quiver procs, oh yeah, you can do a lot of damage. Twinking is the art of locking your level at level 19 and then getting best in slot for level 19. Twinking is a lot of fun because there's very weird classic items like you can have an offhand that gives you health back, like a rejuvenation. Stuff like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I didn't do great on them. But a lot of people didn't even touch it. For sure. You can put it next to your character and it looks cooler than that overlapping. A little tip, you can make scrolling battle fall straight down, not in a curvy way. Yeah, that's alright. I guess we could do that. Can we do it specifically on this one? Because I kind of like the curviness here. Because it kind of curves into that crevasse on my screen. Let's see here. Incoming. We're gonna have to edit the name. Normal font, grid font, normal outline. Oof. I don't know about all this, man. It looks very complicated. Not gonna lie. Yeah, never mind. I hate YouTube lag. The stream is so far behind from the chat. Well, it shouldn't be too much. Let's take a look at the latency tonight. Yeah, it is actually a lot. Sometimes YouTube will just kick me off the low latency settings, and that's what it's done tonight. So it probably is a bit. I'm sorry about that. As a disc, I stand in the slime to build up my shield healing on the meters, lol, when it's a sure kill, of course. I do the same thing, Harrison Wells. Same, man. You gotta inflict pain to yourself in order to become... There's no gain without pain. Right? There we go. No pain, no gain. You need to do these things. Back in the days, you're talking like 2012 raiding in Molten, Discipline Priest used to be super dominant in our 25-man guild. And what we would have is that we would have macros on certain people that didn't like Discipline Priests, that had like a line in it like this. Let's see if you guys can see the macro tab. Cancel, aura, power, word, shield. Just to fuck with the Discipline Priest. Don't do that. But you can do that if you want to mess with the disco. It's easy. Scroll areas. Click. And click on config and you'll see. Well, we tried that and I got confused and scared. Alright, anyway. Not gonna pop the cooldowns again here. But we definitely have to pop them on the ooze wave. Because otherwise we're not popping our cooldowns at any point, and that's not good either. We're just gonna tank the slime a bit, get some of that juicy runic power. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stop on the boss. Okay, that's a push. I'm just gonna go to the red ooze immediately this time. I'm not gonna like start bopping him before he picks up a target, but I'm definitely gonna pop it this time. Just like this. It's a bit of a waste on the AMS, or the empowered wound weapon, but it's alright. Unbound on me, don't have to worry about it. Alright, that's much better. See about the DPS. Still not that great. But if I'm not like using my cooldowns at the start, this is not a really good fight for melees, especially for melees that suffer on the target swap. Unholy DK definitely suffers on the target swap. But we're not giving in just yet. We're gonna try to do as much damage as we can, of course. Let's eat a little bit of this. Get some death coils out. When is the next choking gas? I feel like it's incoming in just a second here. Okay. Red Ooze is right there. It's not on me. Let's go ahead and mess him up. Let's go ahead Pestilence back on the boss. That should help us out with our deeps. Are you Gladiator in PvP? Oh no. And Asika says, how many characters do you have? This is the I have 16 characters, and we'll probably get 17 when Frostmourne finishes, because Time is gonna put on Icecrown. She's gonna be put on Icecrown. So yeah, 17 level 80s. Kind of too many. That's alright, never too many. We're gonna push it. We have the red ooze on us, the red debuff, so we'll have to kill the red ooze. That's how it goes. You got the red debuff, you gotta kill red ooze. But for now we're gonna just push the balls, let the oozes come to us. Just funnel them in there. I'm gonna reset my dots one more time. And I'll jump over to this ooze. I don't think we can use that army at the moment. Like, even if I were to use it, it wouldn't be so good. Oh, that's retargeting. Dark Force. Uh-oh. Okay, that's Hand of Protection. It was very fast. Perhaps a bit too fast. The hero got popped. But that's alright. We survived. That's the important part. Taking a nice little acid dip right here. The 17 alliances? Yeah. Yep, 17 alliances. Not one horde. Not a single one. But that's okay. Vanquisher Heroic Shard, let's get it. Oh yeah. Gonna make sure that I get it. That was close as Ember? Yeah, for sure. Alright, got the shard. We're on 26. Technically 27, because Lich King is gonna drop one for sure. Started WoW in 2011 with an Affliction Warlock, which is probably the hardest spec to manage. Yeah, if you were playing Cataclysm Affliction is not easy. Then I moved to Shadow Priest in 2014, so much more relaxing. Shadow Priest is very relaxing. It's like probably one of my favorite classes to just play by myself. And you know, you can roll yourself some origami, put some oregano in the origami, and you're gonna have a good time. For sure. My cat is watching the stream, says Jero. Nice. Give that cat a nice little boop on the snoot for me. Can you explain snapshotting as an affliction warlock? Yeah, you're gonna have percentage damage increases in your talent tree. Let's see if I can catch up to the warlock. Oh, he's definitely that way. Can't catch up to him. Walk faster, damn it, Draenei. Yeah, basically snapshotting is gonna be when you have a damage proc, you're gonna put it on your corruption, and because you keep resetting your corruption, that damage proc is gonna stay on your corruption through the entire fight. Now Ember, you know more about this than I do probably, but there are a few procs in here. Like for example, oh god, Ember help. Yeah, there's a few procs, and if you like snapshot your corruption with those procs are gonna keep ticking through the entire fight. That's basically what snapshotting is. I don't know exactly which the procs are. I've never played Affliction on WoTLK. There you have it. Okay, tell me why Unbound Plague. Can you tell me why the Unbound Plague gets lost in the melee, or is there a strategy for it? So, Unbound Plague, you're probably just gonna wanna not pay too much attention to it. If you get it, keep it for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then walk to somebody else, give the Unbound Plague to him, and that's how you wanna handle this. Then the Unbound Plague becomes the issue of the next person. When I use Tot as a rogue at the start, and whenever you need aggro, or when you need energy. With the tier 10 4 set, with the tier 10 2 set, you actually get some energy back. When you use your tricks. Okay. Just wait a little second before you go ham on this boss. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it like that. Don't know why I used Blood Tap. Oh, that's why I used Blood Tap. No bone armor. I had a reason. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Yeah, that hurts. Lots of melee. Poor warrior died. Well, that's what you get when you stay in Berserker stance. You could have taken 10% less damage by swapping into defensive stance. But what do I know? We're not gonna Pestilence on this fight, by the way. Well, we could, and it would not be that bad. We're just not gonna do it. We're gonna focus on single target. Where the boss at? There is Taldaram. Don't worry too much about the shadow prisons. Once you're standing still, they stop doing damage. So you'll be fine. The stats that you can snapshot corruption with are critical strike chance and percentage damage modifiers. There you have it. So the epidemic thingy doesn't work. Anyway, as you can see, we can totally like pestilence. We can pestilence our diseases from one boss to the other. It's actually a huge damage increase because you're gonna get a lot of like useless damage on some of those ads. But yeah, we can do it. It's fine. It's not completely useless to do. Number 7th. Of course, mages, they're getting crazy procs like this. That living bomb is basically giving them a guaranteed pyro at this point. And so yeah, it's a very good fight if they're all stacked for a mage. Is there an achievement in ICC like Immortality? No, we don't have that, Radej Pavlovich. No shard. Meh. There's no ICC Immortality. There is one in the Asperity Guild, an ICC Immortality. If we do ICC without anyone dying, we're gonna get like 300 extra DPP. So we kinda made our own rules, but technically there isn't one. Are you using Glyph of Disease? Nope. But because of the way Pestilence functions, you can still use it to reset your disease on the target if you do it properly. Like right now, I'm getting the disease up on the fiend, and this fiend is gonna be taking into this huge pack of monsters, and everything has a disease. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. It's one of the things that I actually really enjoy about Unholy is the disease management with the pestilence, like just bouncing it all over the place. It's good stuff. So you shouldn't rebuff corruption once you get a big SP proc. No, you shouldn't rebuff corruption once you get percent damage from your tier 10 4-set. I think that's percent damage increase, so you wanna snapshot that. Let's see, where's this guy? This effect, each time you immolate an unstable affliction, yada yada, you gain 10% increased damage done by you and your pet. You can snapcast that on your corruption, and then you can also snapcast probably something else, but I don't know them by name. You're gonna have to check that out for yourself a bit. Read the comment I wrote for MSBT? Yeah, sure. Not the little thing, go above. Let's see here. Go above, scroll areas, configure scroll areas. Aha. I think my game just crashed. It didn't? Okay, good. I can't click it. I can't click it. It doesn't want to do it. Like, I can click on that, but like, I'm serious. Let me like try to work this out for you so I can show you. Doesn't work. Fuck it, it's fine. I'll check it after the stream. No, I don't know about the trinket procs. I don't know which trinkets would help with the affliction snapcasting. Shadow Orbs is such a fun mechanic. Shadow Priest is indeed relaxing, just plays itself. Yeah. And with the heroism up, your vampiric touch being a shorter duration because it has haste scaling, it's a lot of fun. You'll be like, you feel the rush of the heroism very well. It's a fun class for a lot of reasons. Shadow Priest is good. I heard it's possible to snapcast or snapshot as an elemental shaman, but what are you snapshotting? The magma totem? I don't know about it, Amir. How much is an Ikeferis Sack of Wonders worth? Probably 4 to 5k. Alright, pull in 78 seconds. Pull in 40 seconds, that's not much better. It bugs, sometimes you gotta relog. Yeah. I'll check it, Duzzy, for sure. Thank you, mate. I'll figure it out, because that would be... That makes it a bit better, I do agree. It's gonna be a bit more stylistic. I like it. Oh. That was the biggest of all ninja pulls. I'm not gonna ever win that fight as well in this guild, so... Well. Alright guys, you ready? What? Someone ninja pulled? Ah, it's a joke. Alright. Yeah, because the pull timer said pull now, I was like trying to be funny on Discord. That's alright. No one left. Let's go ahead and stack up on one side so we don't share too much splash damage. If you're standing in the middle, you can take lots of splash damage and you might get one shot. But if you kind of split up your group like this, 2 melee groups, one on each side, it's gonna be better. Max is gonna use Cloak of Shadows to get rid of that. He's not even gonna walk. Iron Discipline. Just like that. Do you have Ikifara's Sack of Wonders? No, I don't. I'm here. I don't. Maybe I do, but I don't know. I don't think I do. So you're gonna have to find a different place to buy your sack. I got no sacks for sale. can also snapshot the BQL bite. Alright. Here's gonna be one big old fear, but I think we can AMS the fear. So we're gonna AMS it, and that's gonna be pretty good. We'll be able to bop her a few more times before she flies into the air. Let's go ahead and AMS. Scourge strike it. One more blood strike. Okay. This is very bad. Our Discipline Priest and our Holy Paladin just both disconnected at the exact same time. So we're doing solo heal with the Resto Shaman. Like as you can see, the Resto Shaman's the only one actively healing at the moment. It's a mess in Discord. But it's alright. Paladin use Righteous Fury for sure, or the mages and warriors are bad. How can a red Paladin outthreat a mage or a warrior? I don't know. I usually don't even consider anyone using those kind of childish tactics, because it's not good. Like you can see, he's not even cracking 30k. The mage who got the bite the second time actually went over his threat. So I don't think he should have taken that, for sure. Do pets get the heroism? Yes. Yes, you can even like kind of cheese it. For example, on an enhancement shaman. No shard. If you're on enhancement shaman and your restoration shaman uses the heroism, then you're gonna be you are gonna have the cooldown on hero. If you then summon your wolves, then you'll be able to use heroism again just for your wolves, and they'll be able to get a bunch of haste like that. 4 healers got disconnected? No, just 2. We're 3 healing. We just got Disc, Resto Shaman, and H-Pala. Alright, we're gonna kill it. That's alright, that's fine. Pop it real good. And there we have it. Ah! Run! Avoid it! Nice. 2 heals? I'm glad we are not 2 healing, because we would have definitely wiped. Doug is in the whisper. Hey, I'll be sorry to bother if you have the Ikifirsak or Bladeborn leggings. I'll buy both of them. I don't know, man. Good luck, though. Don't have them. Don't have them, I think. That's what I should have said. What is a snapshot? I've been playing for years now and I don't know what it is. We were talking about snapshot for like Blood Prince Council and Blood Prince or Blood Queen Lanatel. I just want to back it up a little bit, Shade. But in a nutshell, snapshotting is using your spells while other effects like percent damage increase is up, putting your corruption up and not letting it fall off, just keeping that corruption rolling. Like, you might be familiar with the term a rolling corruption. That's what snapshotting basically is. Yeah, seems fine on my end. I've seen lots of protection paladins with points in divinity and not pursuit of justice. You think it's better to progress? Nah, fuck that, dude. 2% healing is not gonna save you, not even close. Movement speed, much more important. Why do you kill the Valkyrs? We usually skip them. Same, someone accidentally ran into one and it's faster to just kill it than have that person walk all the way back. And someone else is gonna pull the Valkyr and have the group has to wait until the Valkyr flies back into the air. So we usually just go ahead and... We usually just go ahead and kill it if someone pulls. Lost Sai says, what's this bug with the fucking nitro boots? It keeps launching me in the air and then I end up dying from fall damage. Alright, sir, if you're an engineer without a cloak, then yeah, you're supposed to die to fall damage. Engineers can get a parachute that can remove that fall damage, and it's not a bug. It's supposed to be, it's a feature, but it's not Bethesda, so it's actually a feature and not actually a bug. The nitro boost can only be activated, blah blah blah. It doesn't tell you it, but it can basically malfunction. Anyway. Lich King time. Okay. I think someone's lagging in Discord. Oh yeah, no, people are lagging hard. Oh, what? Dude, Galadina just got like... He was disconnected, right? That's how he procced the Shadow Trap. But then, at the same time, right after the Shadow Trap got procced, his internet came back. Wait, what? Oh. No, I think people are just dying. Let's go ahead and just jump off. Yeah, people are lagging out again. It's just not a good situation. Gala's lagging, says Ember. Yeah, I heard it in Discord. I remember when Nitro Boots used to throw you in the air, in instances too. Yes, I died a million times on LOD like that. Suzy, imagine your main tank. Well, you don't have to imagine, because I think you remember it, but... Yeah, Nitro Boots used to be able to bug in raids too. So, let's say you're in like the third phase of Lich King. Lich King enrages, and he starts bopping people. Your tank is like, I'm gonna taunt, I'm gonna circle strafe with nitro boots on, I'm not gonna die. And then he flies into the air. Lich King is evading for about 2 minutes. Yeah. Taunt the ghouls for rune strikes? That's a good point, Peter. I'll try that. But they will probably get shredded up by the meat grinder. We've got 3 pretty good Fury Warriors. So, they'll just be grinded, man. For sure. But if there's a ghoul on the range DPS, I do think it's a good thing to death grip it back to us. 1, to keep our range DPS safe, and 2, so the ghoul dies, he enters the meat grinder. What do you think about Guy? Hey Alexich, how you doing, man? Been a while, hope you having just a wonderful life, of course. And he says, what do you think about people who leave the raid after the first wipe? Well, they're quitters, they'll never be able to... Like, you need to have some patience. 5th wipe, 6th wipe, sure. Feel free to start, you know, scratching yourself behind the ear, like, is this a good idea? But first wipe, you should give people the benefit of the doubt. A lot of stuff can go wrong. Some lag could happen, someone could, like, just be AFK for a minute. The first wipe, yeah. Just go with it. I usually start with the Unholy Presence. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. On DBS, that's what I did, and I got like some crazy damage, man. I was bursting like 21k for a long ass time, so let's go ahead and try that gargoyle trick again. Let's do it. Tanking isn't a static roll, question mark, so nitro boosts on a tank, is it really worth it? I'd say it is. Yeah, for sure. Susan Sanchez sending that heart. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Heart back to you. I would make like a heart with my fingers, but that's a bit too cringy for me, for my taste. Never had issues spawning the gargoyle fast enough. The gargoyle does a certain amount of damage, doesn't matter if you pocket earlier. Yeah, I just want to try it a few times, because on DBS we really did do a stupid amount of burst. I wasn't able to match that kind of burst on any other fights, not even close. Yeah, as you can see right here, Ebon Gargoyle did 152k on this fight. Let's take a look at BQL, for example. Ebon Gargoyle did 142k here. Yeah, maybe it's not that big of a deal. 152, it's 10k more. So yeah, I don't know. We'll try it a few times. This is not the last time I'm playing Unholy Death Knight, so we'll compare a bit, for sure. It happened to me on Gunship, if you remember the kite tactic. Yeah, short story, I got thrown away, never came back. Back in the days, you didn't even get teleported back on the gunship. When you fell off, that's it, you were dead. So, yeah. Yeah, Nitro Boost, flinging people into the air. Now, with all due respect, Warmane did fix it in like 2017 or something. It wasn't in the game for long, but when it was, oh boy. You could even, there you... No, I'm not gonna... I'll get banned if I say that. Never tried it? That does sound interesting though. Yeah. We'll have to see. Like the results, it was a 10k difference. If we check on any other fight, how about Prince Valenar? Let's check our 125k. That's much lower. How about PP? Now I had several ghouls or several of those things on PP. Lady Deathwhisper, how about there? Because I think we only get one up there, and that's definitely in Blood Presence. Let's see. 87k. I think there's more going on than just the Unholy Presence boosting my damage on DBS. So we're just gonna have to try a few more times on DBS. At the main run of our LOD, we killed 11 bosses for 1 hour 40. That's really good. And people started trolling or something, but we were on LK for more than 1 hour for sure. At the moment, we're getting the same lag that we've had weeks ago. Gala is like just disconnecting and shit. Valisco is disconnecting. They're the two healers, right? Good stuff. You can't do a raid without any heals. Are you using armor penetration sockets? Nope, but we do have almost 1000 armor penetration just like that, which is insane, I think. Let's go ahead, summon the ghoul, summon the bone armor, use the Horn of Winter. I love Unholy Presence. So fast! I'm using strength sockets and some expertise. Okay. Okay, let's see now. I'm clicking that because this is very fast. Okay, so that is gonna be your rotation then. I saw myself in top 5 for just a second there. Okay, let's get that Pestilence back on LK. Let's get the Pestilence back on LK. What? Where's my Pestilence? Hello, game. What the fuck was that shit? I used Blood Tap. Where was my Pestilence? Did I miss? Gustav's Gaming, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it so much. Alright, let's go ahead, Pestilence back onto LK. Keep this up. Infest is really a pain because the healers are having such an issue with the lag. The lag. I don't like lag. What are you gonna do about it? Let's go ahead and taunt test for some rune strikes, just like Peter said. And there's the rune strike. 7k damage, just like that. Alright, Peter. We gotta do more. We gotta do more taunts. You were right all along. Pestilence this. Take that back from the... Oh! Stop! Stop! What the fuck's going on here? Alright, that's like 4 dead people. Wipe, maybe? Yeah, I think it's wipe. Trampoline time. Boom! Wait, I'm using cooldowns. I got this. Nope, I'm dead. Because like... Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a really good trampoline. I might look into buying a few. Yalla got eaten out of WoW. Yeah, I know. It sucks, man. The 15% damage on the initial burst seems like a huge loss. It does, but the gargoyle definitely does a sick amount of damage. It's 153k right there. That's a lot. And it seems to be consistent, 153k. Runestrike hits the hardest with Unholy Death Knight. We're definitely gonna taunt a few more ghouls. That's a good thing to do. How many ARP do I need with the items to start jamming ARP as a combat rogue? I'd say like... You can usually jam about like 400-ish armor penetration. You're gonna have like 10 to 15 slots in your gems. Like let's say 10. You're gonna have 10 socket bonuses, right? Or 10 sockets. That's 200 armor pen. You can probably get 280, 300 from your gems, but you are definitely gonna need a little bit more. What are the tank benefits from engineering without nitro boosts? That's the only thing I use from engineering. I'd still say it's worth it. Hey man, what's the name of the add-on that says the remaining cooldown on the Horn of Winter? Facilis, that is the Omni CC add-on. You can find it in my Discord, link is in the description down below of course. Suzy says that the Unholy Presence plus Bloodlust, Heroism, you dirty horde, plus the Trinket procs, and you have yourself a really good machine gun. That's why you had good damage on the DPS, because of the Bloodlust on pull. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Damn. Gargoyle, Snapshots, Crusader enchant and stuff too, like Ghoul as a Frost or Blood. You cannot snapshot Gargoyle Slings on Frost and Blood because you don't have a Gargoyle. If that's what you mean. Disco is lagging? Yeah, Ember. Are there any specific macros for warriors, for cleaves and heroic strike? I don't use macros for them. The only thing that I apply to them is the cancel aura, hand of protection, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Cancel aura, hand of protection, cancel aura, what's that thing called? Divine intervention. I use the engineering gloves as well. I'll just pull my macro up, to be honest. How about that? Macros for WoTLK. You go to warrior right here, and you'll find my macros. Oh, that's warlock. Warrior? You're gonna have it like this. Heroic strike, cancel aura, hop, cancel aura, DI. Just like that. Itachi Uchicha, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. The engineering gives some haste on the gloves. Yep. Engineering can give you the armor enchant, but I prefer the 18 stamina. I think that's better. So the solution is on certain fights you should start with Unholy Presence. I'm not sure yet. I compared it to Ghoul Snapshotting on the other specs. Oh, right. Ghoul Snapshotting. I think that only works with this, right? Let's see here. You might be able to snapshot some of your stats onto it if you summon it while you got like heroism up. But if you get the permanent pet, I'm not sure how you're gonna be able to snapshot that. In fact, if that's snapshotable, then I need to be aware of that, and I always need to pull my goal out after I get buffed. Articulated armor webbing gives the 855 armor, yes. Yeah, baits are good. What's the stuff that Lich King spawns that flings you off the platform? Those are called trampolines, Ethan. In real life, trampolines are fun, but in World of Warcraft, they're very dangerous. You see, there's very low gravity here. Now, you don't normally see that because everything else is scaled as well. But the trampoline is gonna work just like in real life. Except, because of the low gravity, you're gonna be sent to, like, the other side of the world. Let's see what happens. H-Pala went red and Disc went shadow, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Okay. Let's sit up straight for this. Lich King time. Discord is honestly just fucking trolling at this point. Not good. Oh. Ah, Jesus, I'm not fast enough. Like, even with clicking, I'm not fast enough. Let's see here. Hello? Guys? Tank? Okay, I don't even know what that was, but... It wasn't me in it, it was me in the explosion radius. That's how it works. What? Yeah. I don't know what that was. I think that's actually just, Oh, Tuzi says you don't have a pet? Good, I'm glad that we wiped. Now that wipe was a blessing in disguise. You might not look at it like that, but that's facts. Uh-oh. That's a lot of horde. I feel like that rogue is gonna do something spicy. Oh! Now we've started. Good job, Sea Wars. Oh, fucking... Now they leave me all. You forgot the pet? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get the pet up. People wanted the trampolines, says Ember. Oh yeah. I made it sound so good, they had to try it. Weird question, does anyone know any exercises to do daily without leaving the house? Yeah, for sure. Do some squats, do some lunges, you know, keep your bottom, like your lower body, keep that shit active. You might even want to do like some form of yoga, you know, like some stretches, some DDP yoga, that's good shit. No, but you can find like a lot of stuff on YouTube, like homemade workout videos that you can do at home. Well, maybe check there. But yeah, you can do a lot at home. I'm not gonna say I'm like the pinnacle of healthiness at this point, but you can definitely just stay in shape at home. The best thing to do, of course, is just go for walks. 30-minute walks, like 15-minute runs, 30-minute runs, whatever you can do, that's the best thing. Get some fresh air as well. Good. When I started my Unholy Death Knight, a lot of people told me to change to Frost. Any idea why people prefer Frost? On single target, it's probably a bit better, Martin, but... yeah, Unholy has a bit more of a slot in the raid, if you ask me. And Abi, what dailies do you recommend to do? Oh... I've forgotten dailies entirely. If you are gonna do dailies, like crazy... By the way, Evelyn, are you still in the chat? Because I was promising you some Warlock positioning, and if you're still in here, I can show you. The Argent Tournament Grounds, it has some very high valuable, like high money quests right there. They'll be valuable to do. Besides that, you get Crusader Shields, which directly give you pets or mounts. That's good shit. I think Storm Peaks has a whole bunch of daily quests. Like, right over here at the Frost Hold. I think they're pretty okay. I don't know, man. Unholy will do a bit more area of effect damage, and Frost is gonna do a bit more single target. I kinda find Unholy more fun than Frost. Yeah, it's just your opinion, man. Like, if I have to say, me personally, I'm gonna prefer the Frost Death Knight. It's a bit faster. It feels like less of a spellcaster. And that's good in my opinion. We're gonna reuse a flask, 7 minutes, not long enough. So, there we go. You don't have Icy Talents in the raid, says Tuzi? Yup. But we have... Oh, mother. He went resto. Ah. We have a 16% melee haste totem. Fucking hell. Yeah, that sucks. We had enhancement before, but he went resto. Alright, anyway. Let's get ready for this. I won't be able to use Army of the Dead, sadly. We'll have to use it later on. Maybe if we go into the second phase, we'll use it at that point. But we'll still use the potion. DBM just bugged. People were actually relying on that DBM pull timer. I already knew something was wrong with that. Alright. Okay, there we have it. Now go into slow ass mode. And now we have nothing to press. Alright. Range DPS has to move there. Did we get the Pestilence? Yes, we did. Go ahead and Pestilence this back onto the boss. We're taking a lot of time with that one Pestilence. A lot of time. Go ahead and put it back on top. Alright, Pestilence. We'll use the next set of Blood Runes on a Pestilence and another Death Strike. Or Blood Strike, I should say. Alright, Pestilence is back on LK. There's the Blood Strike. Apparently we don't have a Necrotic Plague. That kinda sucks. Two of the healers once again just got absolutely sniped. There we go, Pestilence, those big boys, just cuz. Come on, Pestilence! Okay, good shit. Alright, melee moving. There's the second Shambler. We'll take this ghoul. We can't hold on to the ghoul. We don't have enough damage. Pestilence this with the blood tap. We're gonna push Lich King out of this phase. We're 4th on DPS, but that's not only on Lich King damage, so it's not that great of a deep. So if you're thinking like, wow, so much damage, it's not that much really. Okay, hopefully we get to Pestilence that. Oh yes, that's beautiful. That's good shit. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a Frost Bath here. Okay. Let's reapply the diseases. Is that a Feral Druid? Rosari? That's Boomy. I shouldn't have read that comment, huh? Shouldn't have read that comment. Yeah, Linux, that is a Boomkin, Razari. Boomkins on LOD are very good. We don't have a Feral at the moment, I think. Yeah, we have a Feral Druid tank. So you don't really need a Feral DPS at the same time. I don't know what exactly happened there. I think the off tank just died. Take a look. Shambling, 113k hit. Yeah, you're not gonna tank that. That's just death. That's the double end rage. One shot. Thank you for the tips for 12 in the afternoon. Helped a lot. Alright, DV, no problem, man. Of course, all good. Let's hope that we can get through this though. I was really hoping for a clean one shot and then TOGC to get cancelled, because I am really tired. And yeah. Let's see. Let's get a nice point of view at least. A nice LK kill. Maybe another shard. For sure a shard. We're gonna need that shard. 27 out of 50 sounds a lot better to me than 26 out of 50. Well, I gotta go, says Peter. Take care and taunt them ghoulies. Yeah, I'll focus up on getting some taunts. In fact, this is gonna be very dangerous macro that I don't suggest people to actually probably take that. To use it like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it like this. Use dark command. No. Use add mouse over. Dark command. Because what that is gonna do, it's gonna allow me to use my taunt without having to target one of those ghouls. If a ghoul is attacking me, it is the chance to proc my rune strike. And that's gonna be some good damage right there. So yeah. Let's focus on that. 2 healers gone, says Ember. Yeah. Yeah, same shit. Still the lags happening. It's not good, man. I don't know what it is, but we're trying to fix it. And we just can't fix it. We're trying like 3 tanks, 6 healers, we've done that. We've tried like, right now, we got 5 healers. We've done this entire raid with 3 healers, and now we have to go to 5 healers because 2 of them are guaranteed to disconnect. The thing is, it's random as well. Like who disconnects exactly. Last time it was 2 of the Resto Shamans. The time before that it was H-Pala and Disc. What is that random? Nicholas Jacob says, this is a nightmare, Abby. Help me. Why is it such a nightmare, Nicholas? Just be patient, we'll get through it, man. Sou you brasileiro, mas sempre assisto sus videos. Sure, Danilo. I see. I don't know what you said, mate, but it sounds like a cheers, so thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. One of the healers apparently needs to go boomy or something. Like, officers are figuring it out. They got all kinds of plans. So I'll leave it to them. If I didn't need the Shadowfrost Shard, I'd be fine with just swapping as well, but I actually need something. And this something is gonna guarantee drop, so... Kanji says, is it server lag? I think it is, yeah. There's no pattern to it, it hits random people. Like, we've obviously went through, is this a DDoSer? Something like that. We've went through that, and it can't be. 6 healers, go, yeah! Golden Magnia, thank you, man. Thank you for that translation, appreciate it. As much as the comment from Danilo, of course. Yeah, I figured it kinda said that. Thank you, Danilo, you're the man. 2S... Men. How many officers are in this run? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 officers. Oh boy. A lot of officers. Oh boy. Just Warmane things? Yeah. The officers are figuring it out though. It really is, it's a bit frustrating. For sure. But we're gonna give it a few more tries, I think. And then we'll see what happens. Hopefully no lag happens. And we'll be fine like that. Hopefully. It's all good. It's a lot of officers. Yeah, a few of them are bankers though, but they still represent, you know. They're still there in capacity with their authority. Okay, let's give it a good try though. Let's get a nice start. We have Army of the Dead. We have empowered one weapon. We're good to give it a good shot. Okay, let's go. Big old yawn. Okay. Let's hide that for now. Let's focus up on the fight. Do we have our buffs? G-Bomb, G-Bok. We don't have G-Bow. Where's my fucking G-Bow? Nah, it's alright. We don't need that. Obviously, we don't have mana. Yeah, I think we're ready. 30 seconds and we'll get started. Yeah. You're a good Shadow Priest for sure, Itachi. Of course, it always depends on other classes as well. But as long as you feel like you're doing enough damage, that's really what it comes down to. Check the Discord after the stream. It's usually one of the first things I do. The first thing being I go to the toilet. Holy shit, man. Sometimes I'll be sitting here for 5 hours. Not a good thing. Alright, there we go. It's a bit early, Army of the Dead. Kinda sucks. That's really early. Okay. Okay. So there you have it. I once again, like, I got the tip into my, I got the tip into the top 5. Like, the burst for sure is there. I'm gonna hit the Pestilence. Oh no. This is very scary. This mouse over taunt macro is very, very scary. You know I'm using like that scroll out thing to zoom my camera out. Oh. I'm gonna fuck this up for sure. At least a million times. Let's Pestilence that. Yeah, I'm so scared to use that taunt macro, dude. It's actually crazy. But I'm top in deeps, look at that. Everyone's lagging. Alright, Shadow Trap on the melee right here. Okay. I think it was double Pestilence, but I wasn't sure if it landed or not. I'm gonna take that duel from Hazari. Keep the Desolation up, of course. Okay, Pestilence this one more time. This mouse over taunt at Lich King, oh, it's giving me anxiety, guys, not gonna lie. But we gotta do it, it's good for the DPS. Unless, you know, we get wrecked. Okay. We're risking a lot here. But it's worth it. Oh, I should have Pestilenced. I was in global cooldown, but I should have Pestilenced that goal. That's the exact way that you want to play it. Just go inside, use the AMS, pop a few death coils on LK, keep the ghoul on you so you can pestilence it. You can pestilence your diseases to the raging. Wow. I just thought of that. Alright. "10 seconds on AMS, we can take another little ice dip right there. Get some runic focus, some runic power back. Right. There we go. Come on. Okay, we got one of them pestilenced, which is super bad actually. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bone armor. Keep that up. We're still doing some good damage as far as Skada is concerned. Hit it with Pestilence, a little bit of that Ghetto Gospel in the Gargoyle. Yes, that is a Tupac song. Good job if you got that. Alright, Pestilence, these Valkyrs. Let's stay on top of LK. We got Defiling coming. We got a single target them Valks, dude. Okay, good shit. Defile on Hunterology, good defile. There's a big heroism. We're gonna pop a trinket, or a potion, I mean. This is terrible. That was a bad pestilence on my end. I'm gonna stack up properly. Ah, Death Tap Pestilence, or Blood Tap I mean. Defile on Cutie Pie. Let's Pestilence this back onto LK. Keep the Desolation up of course. Oh boy. Okay, good. Good. Let's go ahead and go back on boss here. Yeah, Defile and Valkyr at the same time. Some Nimi. Okay, decent movement right there. We gotta get some damage on this circle. Like, that circle is gonna be one of the hardest to get. Keep the Desolation up. Definitely decay this, honestly. Heavy Pestilence. This back to LK, beautiful. We got the file in like 1 second there. AMS on me. I'm gonna AMS the defile. Just kidding. Oh my god. No. Yeah, nice defile. That frost trap, that really hit it. But holy shit. That was like right in the middle of the raid. Ooh. We were doing some good DPS though. Look at that damage on Lich King. What the fuck? Let's take a look here. Valkyr, boom, top 3. Lich King, boom, top 7. Ghouls, boom, top 4. Oh. That's alright. We're doing pretty well though. Do multi-boxers get banned on this server, says Onisor? Not to my knowledge. What do you do for a living? YouTube. Crazy, right? I think so too. Hello, my friend Colossus. How you doing? Colossus and Ante, hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Your presence, says Marcelo? Yeah, we're starting in the Unholy presence, so we can get good burst. Run. Up. Fuck it. GM Galadina was like, don't pull the Vogue. And I was like, ah! I'm not gonna pull, I'm scared now. Nice defile. Oof. Very nice defile. Did you see how quick that grew? Do you know who 6x9 Ein is? No. I know his name, I know his stupid fucking face, but I will never, ever, ever learn more about him than that. The only thing that, like... No, no, no. I am fundamentally against people. Do I dare say like him? Without putting him into a box and therefore making myself all sorts of things? No, but I don't care about it's the 6'9" guy. What the fucking joke. Once again, the healers lagged out? Yeah. For sure. Hope you get successful on the YouTubes. Same. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Just gotta keep doing it, right? And of course, stay a bit inventive. Bring the good moods. Shit like that. What do you think about the DPW on Enchantment Shaman? Ah, Enchantment Shaman. It's Enhancement Shaman. Just like that, Mateus. DBW on Enhancement Shaman is alright. I don't think it's the best trinket to get. I think I would rather have Whispering Fang Skull Heroic. Pet? Yeah, you're right, Stefan. Oh, mother. We need to start really quickly. Or in 10 minutes. Either one of those, I just used Army of the Dead. Ah, Nimmy! A stack of Potions of Speed? Alright, let's see here. You can have this. And all of that. Ah, that's fine, I don't need potions. I got the Insane Strength potions. I'll get through them first. I can't wait for the day you get 10k subs. Yeah, same Ethan. We'll have some fun. Are you happy now, Stefan? I got a whole bunch of pets for you. We need to buy 5 minutes of time. Bots get banned permanently. I'm not sure about the multi-boxers though. Don't think they do. Enchanted Shaman? Enchanted Enhancement Shaman? At least no fill pool? Yeah. Yeah, true. And the night rolls are back up already, so that's alright. How is she not getting that summon? Should be fine, it should be fine, right? I'm not getting any error. I don't know. Weird. Is Rijmtooth Pendant or Sindragosa's Cruel Fang or what? Yeah, it's an engineering shaman. The Rijmtooth Pendant or the Sindragosa's Cruel Fang for a rogue or a hunter. I'm not so sure about either of them. I think I prefer the Sindragosa's Cruel Fang over the other ones, just simply because it has a little bit more gear score and item level. Now I know that might sound really noobish, but it really isn't, because more item level equals more stats. So you're gonna be looking at 277 versus 264. Now, stat-wise, it's haste versus ARP. That's really it. Or haste versus crit. If you want more crit on a hunter, take this. If you want more haste on a hunter, take this. Oh, shit. Okay. Show gear, please, and bobs. There's an armory link in the description down below, Robert. You can see bobs there if you use a lot of imagination. And also the gear. Is fishing bot allowed? I'd be a lot richer if it was, man. It's not allowed now. Who's the best high-end tank? Dudu, Pala, or DK? A combination of Druid and Paladin tank, in my opinion, is the best thing to do. So yeah, one is enough until the pool. Yeah. We won't have Army of the Dead here, but we'll improvise. We'll use it at some point. Maybe we can use it inside of the Frostmourne chamber, and then when we get teleported out, Lich King is gonna get a gangbang. We'll do it like that. Alright, Flask is fine. That thing is fine. We're all fine. A quick swip of this water. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Okay. Champions, attack! Oh shit. It's kind of scuffed a bit, but yeah, now it's really scuffed. That's fine. Alright, there you go. There's the gargoyle. We didn't get downcast, so I'm sure we're not even close. Yeah, we're not even close. 11k. Is that really worth it? Alright, anyway. Let's get the pestilence over. I think Galadina's lagging again. That's not a good thing to hear. Of course, he is our main leader. You need your leader to like not be lagging. It's always a bad situation. Alright, go ahead and use the pestilence again. Burn off winter, nope, scourge strikes. Do that first, and then next we'll do a little bit of a pestilence reset again. Oh. Wait, no pestilence, there we go. Gotta taunt them ghouls as well, but it's so scary to do. Like, guys, if I taunt the Lich King, I'm getting a fat minus, and this is not the kind of raid where you want to get a minus. Because there's a lot already going completely wrong. So if I were to, like... Uh-oh. If we were to do that, that would have been very good. Or very bad. We're not getting any wound strikes off, though. Oh, there's the first one. Complain about life, and life will give you lemons, which you can turn into lemonade and get yourself a nice little business going on. So that shit's good. Got a trap on the melee again. Yeah, let's get some damage on LK. And pestilence that at the last second possible. I want that ghoul. Come on. Ah, this is too soon. This guy on Discord needs to take one hell of a chill pill, and that's coming from me. Like, I understand this frustration that he is getting. It is a very frustrating raid to lead, I'm sure. But holy shit, relax. Ah! I need to get this pestilence right there. Why is the DPS like so incredibly low on these things as well? Can I like just not attack this thing? What's wrong with this bear? I think it's just like the visual thing where I think his hitbox is much bigger than it is. Like, I don't know, it's a bit weird for sure. We're gonna have to focus on them for a while. I'll go ahead and use my AMS on this infest, help out the healers a bit. This is a really hard infest. It's probably the hardest hitting infest in the entire ICC. Or Lich King fight, I should say. Let's go ahead and kill this raging. Pestilence this on the Velks. I got the gargoyle up. You can use that. Oh my god. Get that thing dead. Another pestilence. Get this last Valk here. Yes. I'll finish this freaking raging. Oh, he took it so far away. Alright. I'm gonna get the hero. Nah, Kinda messing this up a bit at the moment. Alright. We got the file incoming. It's not on us. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! I should have helped out much earlier. I think we only lost one there, but losing one on a Valkyrie wave is not good, because next Valkyrie wave you're gonna lose one as well, and it's just a bad situation. Okay, Defile on Skadushi, right? Oh my god. Yeah, just wipe that shit. You see, this is what I meant with Valkyrie positioning, DV. If you have, like, you're gonna get like a trident spread. Like, it's not good. It's not good. But why Druid? He doesn't have a shield, blades, he doesn't have parry or block, just a ton of HP is this Itachi. Exactly. A Feral Druid is just gonna get hit in the face repeatedly, but he is meant to be able to take it. If you check like any old boss, sometimes Death Knights will get 2-shot, sometimes Protection Barriers are gonna get 2-shot. Prot Paladins, they'll never get 2-shot because Ardent Defender is a thing. So that's very good that they got that going for them. A Feral Druid tank is just gonna be able to like take 4 hits, like without dying. With cooldowns, he's probably gonna be able to take 5-6 hits, right? It's stupid. Besides that, the utility that they give, combat res, innervate. Some fights it might be hard to combat res and innervate, but you can usually slip it in there. Yeah, that'll be good. How many wipes usually on an LK25 heroic before a kill? 0. We're having some lag issues in case you missed that. Like, we've been talking about it a lot. I just kind of shifted away from it because I don't want to talk about the same thing for 30 minutes on stream, right? But we're having some lag issues basically. What's the best DPS for Frostmourne? I won't be able to tell you at the moment. I'm very inexperienced with the actual Frostmourne meta. The few raids that I've done, they weren't so good. And I didn't get a good view on like top DPS classes there. Always stack in LK's back to be able to cleave the Valks, yeah. It's a bit tricky on the 3rd Valkyrie wave because you also get Defile at the same time. So yeah, no bobs on Armory. Sorry Robert, but I can't help you with that. It's against YouTube policy to show bobs. Can't do it. Hey Azus, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And do you accept people that haven't killed LK on your subscriber runs? Of course, Martin. 5.4k plus is all you need. That and Discord, and yeah, then we're good to go. Warlock? Yeah, that Warlock is doing very well. Zexion, some good damage. Let's see here. Enemy damage taken. LK. Yeah, I didn't go that well this run. I think we're gonna give it one more shot, which is fine by me, because I'm freaking exhausted, man. But, we'll see. I would like a normal kill for the shard, if we are not gonna do it on heroic. Because we do have raid time, right? After the raid time's done, you just stop raiding. You check in SCADA, the damage done on the exact mob, says Itachi. As the Unholy Death Knight, or you wanna like look at one of the other classes? Because my damage, I just looked at it by coincidence, and not so good. That try was pretty bad. Last try was much better. Now we're gonna. I just got the call from Galad. It is gonna be the last try, so let's make it worth. 2-set or 4-set as a protection paladin. ICC does have the dodge debuff. This 4-set ability, is it still strong? It's still 12% dodge rating, even with this on. It's still gonna give you the 12% dodge. It's still 12% dodge. It's this exact same strength inside as outside of ICC. And I think that Divine Plea, Petrified. If you have Petrified Twilight skill, let's say that you're tanking Lich King, right? And you're gonna take a Soul Reaper. you might not be able to live it. You don't have Divine Protection, you don't have Hand of Sacrifice to ask. What you can do is use your Divine Plea, hope that your Petrified Twilight skills off cooldown, and then with Ardent Defender, you're gonna have like 25% additional chance to dodge from PTS and Divine Plea.
More than 50% for the thousands you tortured and slain.
Alright. Damn it! Alright, we put it. There we go. Oh, Jesus. That is so fast! Stop it! Freaking hell, man. That Unholy Presence is such a rush. But yeah, we got the Taunka and we did 16k DPS this time. I pressed the exact same button as last time. Taunka made like a 6k DPS difference. That's how ridiculous DBW can be. Or that's how ridiculous DBW is, I should say. We're gonna need a few ghouls. Oppa! How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like that? Because I don't. Fuck that shit. I don't want to do it again. I want a deeps. Basically, I got the Necrotic Plague and I handled it like a boss. But yeah, quick reaction, keeping an eye out on your debuffs. That's how you do it. We're gonna get one more Pestilence in here, because that was really... Yeah, that was kind of a short-term thing last time. Or like the diseases barely came off. So we're gonna go ahead and do another round of Pestilence. Yeah. Go ahead, grab the Pestilence, grab the Ghoul, perhaps get a Rune Strike in there. Necrotic Plague is incoming in a little bit here. Alright, Pestilence that. They're gonna die before I can Pestilence it. Yep, that's bad. That's really bad. Melee move. So yeah, I was kind of like chaining it up really well, but then the melee just decided to take an absolute shit on the ghouls. So rip. Alright. Keep this ghoul, Pestilence to this thing. That's how we do it. You're kidding me. I just took aggro and died. I just took aggro and died. Fucking hell. Nice thing. There was nothing going on there. He could have easily just taunted it and I shouldn't have died there. And of course I also got crit. Let's not forget that. I got fucking crit. Buffs, please. G-Bomb. Mark. Oh man. G-Bomb. Hello. I'm not getting rebuffs even. It is the last try. People are exhausted. It's gonna happen, like... Whatever. Okay, I got G-Bomb, that's fine. Okay, get Pestilence off. I'm just gonna ignore the Raging for a bit, he'll get cleaved down for sure. He's very low on health already. Can I see your talents later? You can see my talents right now. There's a link in the description, it leads you to the Warmane Armory link. There you can see my character in the armory. So yeah, if you want to see the character in detail, definitely check that out. Okay, there's the defile, not on me, don't have to worry about it. I got 1 minute on Empowered Rune Weapon. We can probably do big damage on ghouls with it. Or on the Valkyries, which are basically big tools, so yeah. MA says not a DPS loss. I'm not even sure what you're talking about, MA. Relax, man. You gotta relax before you get the respect of me actually thinking about what you said. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Now that was a DPS loss. For about everyone. Alright, that should be fine. No, that is definitely dead, huh? Yeah, for sure. Alright, just skim past this defile. Lost enough DPS to it already. Alright, third one. We're gonna have defile and Valkyr. So defile not on me. Alright, let's get out of that. There we go, put down that. We don't have the thing just yet. The powered wound weapon, but now we do. So I guess we can use some death coils or something. Oh Jesus, this thing is like... Oh boy, didn't get slowed. We got defiling coming. 2 seconds. Not on me. You see, I was like moving a bit too slow on that last defile. Positioning was honestly alright, but the way that I handled it just wasn't. Alright, Pestilence. We gotta get rid of this thing here. Oh. Defiling 4. Yeah. Okay, that one's free at least. But we don't get the other two. Nah, I think the lag is just getting the better of us tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Mind. Oh. Missed. It's the pet. Get the pet Abi, says Mikal. Did I not have the pet? No, you're kidding me. Oh my... No, he was here. He was here. No, on the second thing. You're right, when I died. I'm not used to getting killed. But yeah, that was a nasty crit as well. Let's take a look at it. No, it says I died twice now, but 93k crit. So 93k divided by 2. I think I usually have more than 50k health. M-Killer says, come on, you can do it. Nah. Nah, that was the last try. So, yeah, that was the last try. Too much lag issues, like healers getting disconnected and stuff. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and move over to Ironforge. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna call it right here. It's kind of sad, because I'm gonna miss a shard. So, how about the shard? Can I make at LK25 normal to take shard? I really doubt that they won't let me, but I just need to know for sure. We can do a Lich King we can do a subscriber run at Lich King to get a Shadowfrost Shard for me. How about that? Tank placement was perfect, says Giannis. Yeah, it was good, but there was a little bit of raging movement that wasn't completely perfect, if you ask me. But yeah, it was alright. It was like a big mess on Discord as well, like just a lot of people being frustrated about the lag issues, which it really is frustrating. But I know I can't do anything about it. They want to do something about it, which I respect, but I don't think they can either. What's the server name? It's Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server, Raptor V, or Raptor X even. When you move a lot, you lose GCDs and auto attacks. Yeah, but you have to move. Like, you don't necessarily lose GCDs and auto attacks if you're like, you know, keeping... If you keep your character face towards the... Do I have to fucking spell that out? Jesus Christ. Last question. What is your playtime on this character, says Sebastian. Let's take a look. So, playtime... Almost 6 days. Well, almost 6.5 days. Almost 666. Yeah, anyway, we'll leave the raid. I think I'll make that Lich King at some point. So keep an eye out on Discord, just randomly, maybe in the weekend or something. I want that shard, so yeah. You got any idea if the Felguard glyph is bugged? It shouldn't be. I think it used to be bugged, but they fixed it a long time ago. After the combat rush, you didn't have it. I saw it, Mikal. Or I realized, but it was too late. I'm not used to actually getting like killed because of aggro on Unholy. So I thought it was fine, but yeah. Definitely a little bit of tiredness as well. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, but if you're moving on a caster, for sure you're gonna lose DPS. But on a melee DPS, it's not as much. Like, sure, you might go from 100% effectiveness to maybe like 98%. But you gotta move, you know. Like some encounters, they really do force you to move. I'm doing this a whole lot. I used to even do this, but people got really pissed about that on stream really quickly. But I can like stay on the same spot while I do my rotation, and it's very relaxing for me. It probably looks like I'm losing DPS, but if you can like see where my character is pointing, I'm pointing towards the same spot the entire time, basically, so... Yeah, you're not losing that much on movement, per se. Hey, was a nice stream. Thanks, Daquana. Fine, man. Wondering where you're from. I'm from Holland. What's that add-on that tells you if something is ready? So if you're looking at... oh boy, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, that's mixed calling battle text, for sure. The thing in the... like the text popping up in my screen, it's always gonna be mixed calling battle text. Yeah, I know you can get really... I know a lot of people that get upset about that, Giannis, but it's alright. You don't lose that much. Good night, Abby. Yeah, I'm gonna get some good sleep eaten for sure. So yeah, good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see, what is it today? Oh shit! Wait. Before we go away, I will be back tomorrow, or on Sunday, or both. Thank you, Thomas Weerschenbart, for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Just take a look at this. On the Discord, you guys have voted for what game I'm gonna play on Variety Night. And big old surprise, Dark Souls 3, blind run on the hardest difficulty. Apparently there's no difficulty setting. We're gonna do that. So it's gonna be a blind run on tomorrow or the day after that. Let's keep an eye out on Discord for that, because yeah, we'll see. Why is your spells looking different than mine, despite the visual effects? Alright, so I have a console spell effect level. I cranked that way up. Yeah, for sure, Giannis. Yeah, and I'm not like worried about it. It does happen, fails do happen, so it's whatever. We're 3 hours into Icecrown Citadel. It's a frustrating ass raid where people are lagging all the time. So yeah, it happens. Dark Souls time. Yeah, that's what you voted. That's what you guys voted for. So I'll see you back with some Dark Souls, and yeah, let's see me absolutely get frustrated. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm head out. Bye bye.